I hear what they call a Big Apple assembly no kind of so. Now no so on my head they come. And other internal rules so is ongoing. As I say, contractors, I will take a car because of Omusika and my. Now, me say you chair Omuka and chair almost so. Ebeyama Kaswafan into my pefra. It is the biggest challenge over here, acquiring. That's what you are focusing on. But then I make the major one here, the main road. Yes, I mean, with the abundance in the road. Yeah, Nyamia Dum so ya solve our problem. Na make astroturf also so. It would do an ajokra nefe. Would do an ajono. Ewo stretching also akole. Okay. On your right, who's an Kasanki? I am be a program. But you do all mono na assassin no say litigation bi was nti antumi anye any your St. Mary's school or your course park kadida ho ni your course no mo de mai oh fog lights ni na edu na adwuna mo bobol na very me make as say na ho ye finte be ya ball no kra mo mo ni wia omo mo na majo light ni nti say that obi ababa be me kai ekra bi ase am ko na light ni ho na first time I light drew ho na ni say light ni kro mu no man na me so kofu agina e dey asem na koso e say light no ma so no na me kofa was there because when you that was somewhere 19 Asempa FM 2002 2003 okay I feel ni pa ni gina o say eh kan you hwe bi ho mi na se ni na o e bi na ya so tell ni gina jo ko
me nim say Budumburu ame new constituency yeah. But your plans are far advanced. Say, or be clear. So what is answer? Say, camp media free. Yeah. Is it something you support based on the experiences
area? I support it.
So you knew move
because the whole from home no measure power from Ashama. Get to. And I will say a create unnecessary traffic in so home. And I say, okay, I reduce you no. I'm not trafficking in Flopa. Oh, okay. Say, so the Quaco for even 15 minutes. No. Obesha say, okay, by 10 minutes, no, yeah. Friday, you call Cape Coast, say, you say, na traffic in Flopa. To me, just say, Bubu Adina, a baboy, a bema crime rate in Aberform. It's me Aberform. After 2020 elections, no, did you across what doing that say? Obeko Fisheries Ministry. Man, so on the Fisheries Ministry. Cost in new constituency. Yeah. In the Ama Utrimuda, when the president called you to tell you what the whole cohono, what Jane is saying? Told me so. Oh, the Benani, I mean, when he says, we've been waiting to me no pony hook a cardiamo. Now I go now catch an SMP. As I know, on your pedigree, it's Medana say, but I don't feel to me for. Say when you say a difficult ministry, but Pai to me as the same BBR, and they'll give me support. And the GD say, Mitier or Masem no so no because I was made aware, say the place is a difficult place. Until me so me the margin, maybe just to change the place for positive. I couldn't have said no. Me can't that's a minister. Minister.
Yes, what the president has said for the appointment, and then the preparations for veteran no SRT. Were you fully prepared for some veteran course?
Yes, me boa me hu obi. Me boa me hu for the vetting because say na ya man about 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, to prepare.
Me boa me hu, but definitely no. Me say now my focus was on my former ministry because me feel say baby am here adwuma no. I want to maybe some more questions. And also the incidents of this shooting in my constituency here. So my focus was actually direct. I just did something small for the new ministry. I've not been there until now. Now me feel say I was not expected to know everything about that ministry. So my cover down I will be saying me na to me anka. The same day, me to here will be saying me na to me anka. Then I have a problem. then I have a problem. But
because you've been in the ministry.
Exactly.
You're expected to know certain things.
Exactly.
And after the vetting, no, personally, did you feel embarrassed? For the
Never, because I responded to some of the questions.
Okay.
If you ask me fish farming, now me say in a reservoir and a pond. That's all. Maybe I may call Ministry, Fisheries Commission, and I could be sir. We are in charge of aquaculture. And now all born or the boy reservoir. And let me say, hey, stop there. No, let me say, please, don't pretend because I'm here.
Okay.
The word you just mentioned, is it part of your vocabulary here? No, see, yes, madam. Let me see, no. Maybe you have
reservoir.
Reservoir. Let me see, that maybe because I'm around here, that's why you don't want to. No, see, madam, he was also shocked. Say what he said, and for extremely.
For using reservoir.
But I got a lot of people coming around to defend me. Because the little agric I did in my friend is Wasi.
Yeah.
Oh, me say reservoir na ponds na we fish farming. And fish farming here baby a utumi very sad nyoma we say me can say wo sremia. Then I me for say amount for cycle my dream already. Say they embarrass me. Because now before I'm a corona, my phones to messages, people were just imagine say how Akusi should not be a minister again.
Asempa FM.
Eti na nya ye be gu me ase. But me da nyame ase de bia meka, me sin ka me so me ne wan. Me busu apanyu kra ni din the same. But de bia nyame no etumi agimi e different. To the same of say zebro for kra say me ntumi anka. And yeah, my mother tongue.
Yeah.
So there's here. There's somebody who has taught for 21 years before entering into Parliament. Now the catcher is saying to me in Cabrofoa. Not then, I'm a lecturer. I wasn't a lecturer in basic school.
Yeah.
I was a head teacher. 18 years promoting me. Now many second supervisors and me directors in Koma. Then I make her.
Brofoa now, but
now my chairs and some Manukuta masters in there. Then I made a coach. 18 years, Brofoa can say the Muka.
Okay.
I read a new fancy. The reason is that because I taught in a basic school, and it is always good for you to use simple English for the children to understand. When you're a good teacher, you have to communicate to your children to their understanding, not to confuse them. So I don't use big words. For that one, I won't hide it. Until I didn't feel say I don't speak good English, but English there, I need to channel. Michelle, him now I met to make a video to channel. Now only that's a good couple of maybe. Look at me, Kazania. Of course, sometimes I'll catch you, but a couple of so I say, we never baby, so I was explaining in tree. Cabinet and catchy.
Mo Cambrofo.
Yeah, Cambrofo.
Now, Namoko cabinet, Okasa. You talk.
Of a Yakasabia and Yakasa. Baby. If there's no need, why do you have to speak? What do you say? Will be a Casa to so back Casa. If the need is there, then I also do my contribution. Baby, I was saying, me will be a Casa baby. 18 hours and I may answer so go just on point. Na me call. And after I Casa. Asemba ko be twa wo saa say akokọ yare acho wo be wie na asem na nipa ne beti no kwa no I fed up with you so what dey say and ma unnecessary delays in our work so ntino say we be aka ne was say make I don't need to repeat it again nti make us our cabinet when they need be
based on the performance at the veteran no
yeah
what would you tell Nkofo a car say you did not discharge yourself well until you did not deserve ministry and here they work on because when to me and show knowledge about that ministry I work on.
The American when say judging me at that time was not the right time. This is the time they should judge me. This is the time because now I've not been there before. My constituency near poor and I'm near Farini. Na me can be teacher ni so menchira Greek enti no o ba be sa me sa nyome na mentumi anka me man na nyo won se mentumi anka kan no maybe but then this is the time say na me kan say we be sa me bi about my ministry na mentumi anka no aka say yin me free but I'm not sure so me mistake kwa be sa me
sir
oh baby
it is see as say MPB ebusa what fish farming is. I said we wait me no straight.
Obi ba kono so kwa me ya no. Make I say fish farming is rearing of fish in ponds and reservoir. I don't call me ya no dey say we are going to show me service.
Wow. Into uko new ministry after vetting. And I think after vetting, the other hurdle was the approval.
Yes. In
Parliament. Uti ho sada na approval na ekoso no. Across it wadwe mu da sa nhwa na plenary na rejected.
Yes. Now
yam sese.
Now me yemi shada and she me say because to me dear na me feel I performed to the best of my knowledge. What is it? And I said you na enya asem wa baby sa me wo homo no me wo say wo di jeje. Na me kan ministry wona me nko hoda. As I see baby say be abrocho baby cry if you are giving a ministerial appointment and nobody sits you down to vet you. They only judge you when you are there working. It's not me I didn't see anything say something will happen. But actually na me tin you know. I mean I interest almost on my friend ma be clarify in your man so well then I should know what I'm going to clarify. Nini na manya only to have the information so almost say they are not ready to approve
you.
This year they may call
main house
Parliament. And I was happy.
Say ebeko floor of Parliament.
Floor of Parliament.
Adentia.
So na when you bet me Bobby. So what is it? Because one no more vetting no say be na omo doors so omo doors to say yeah.
More floor.
Yeah, floor. Yeah. So what is it? It's you know when you bet say I was say me ministry and I say me ko. Let me use this opportunity to also thank my leadership. They did very well. They did very well. Advice. No more year chuma send be a man for beto aban and truly a man for to aban. E dan another protest or whip.
Ekosiise
On Asempa. Ne tentemos o the juma of Parliament.
At that time then we are very sure say you will go through.
Oh, na me say me nya you crown me nya me pass mark o. Yes, let me
but
say.
But of voting the call, I say a lot of the MPs across the aisle not at home. Who expect is
I mean I don't.
And so you spoke to a lot of them personally.
Yes. So I may see on the constituency so. No Parliament, so I cause from the constituency so. So me maintaining my seat for the third time no. Oh, na me can only nipa. Se wo hu nipa te se wo ho a wo bu nipa wo ni nipa ya ya papa o chinenti o ebe a wo be kwa hihihi mu etu nipa na wo mu na o china wo kwa hihihi ma wo mfi o I remember say na me grow up na me fere ade pa eti ekrom we dru be 3:30 na papa mpanyifo mu no mo betena akwan na no dua ase ne eban no o mo fa adwen na me twemu a ababa wa pa ma bɔ mafo ho powder na menam me nyehu mo pɛ no masimi tirase eti me du wa no nchia no ma adwe yo mo sɛ eyebu na ni mu ade ti one day they called me obisa me sɛ me fifie bi na bɔ me na na din wona na ene esimesi si me ba me wona me bɔ me ma me din wona ye police ni ba no si ntina wo mu ade na afi ni ma start isu no mama cheme komena na ho no mo kubisa na ka so me na esu de nko ni mi chia o na mo fere no fere ade na afi o mutu mi fu se de bi wo hia nipa bia so wo chia no nipa bia be hia ni bia se odi ni bu ma no because that moment na wo twa ni be see after a step wo ti hia wo twa hwe wa na ra be so mu enkofo na wo twa mu a wan chia wo mu no omo na me so ra be so mu be se wo chia wo mu now you train me be see am back to your age. It is since then me dey share my dream say me share me pe bia me dey ni bu be ma no because when pe bia hu nya. It we a member of Parliament. We are not enemies there.
Yeah.
We are not enemies. Ya do ye hu pa. Yes say do time aye ni na anyi yesi a ni e kire say be tumi aka no bi ekeka ko. Be ye wie na say wo ba coffee shop wa. We be say you did from the same bowl.
Coffee shop or Parliament.
So bana obia na did from the same bowl. Obia akoto do kuna betenase. NDC na akoto do kuna be bi akoma de me. Me de me say betu me di. wache medini sebe to medi ono so ba no beto me a
ono so de ne
odini sebe to medi it's Parliament what the
relationships our build no you were sure so we votes from the NDC side
if I mean say menya more crabet because na me kana madofo doso but nyanya no so kra na so many so many
and Fisheries Ministry Udru Ministry on what was so me ka say the 3 top challenges and the ministry wa na den
challenges are a woman issue with the fisher folks. With the fisher folks.
How to
relate to them, to bring them on board. And now there was this close season that was supposed to also intimate them and to me a common cranium work with this uncle mono. Tina to me a dream. Na nyame patana me ohomwa within 2 months no mana menya information say EU for be my yellow card for second time in Ghana. Na feel na yishishe na doso. So kwan be na mefa so no ma prevent is a yellow card.
Asempa
Ntimeni the ambassador our Brussels. Sena oba ye ni di me kan yakọ president woni yakọ born amane president say you be hu ni ebe ye ni na be ko
Brussels. My yellow card for them for
you yeah.
Okay.
It be ko explain ni kire o man panyin no say okay ye be ko ni yakọ hwe ni betumi aye. O kire ni do because maybe I would say almost say na o na na wiemu no wo dware no sa trip na kwantua papa no 2 ye no. Say we know be a would do man sa continue to from Ghana to Paris to Brussels, back to Paris to South Africa and to Ghana.
And you were on that trip? No, was our trip?
I was on that trip.
Okay.
Until ya na meti so omugusu ka na omuto no gazina papa ni dwari we na omuye mesere because we nim nyoma na papa na ma oyama oman no nka wanko sa trips ni bia kasa mbe nka Ghana nka slap here with another yellow card for the second time. Now to come out of the yellow card would have been a difficult thing for us.
And the yellow card no na effect ne be den we so.
You cannot export your fish into the EU market.
Oh.
A lot of benefits that you won't get for your country. Asempa. A lot. It is a woman penya sorry akoye sade we aba na ye appreciate no. Na ye betena se na ye di ne hu fewa. Me ana me tia na ye me won but senior Ghana politics na akoda ne akoye no. It is a problem that so that me super the issue of the IUU.
IUU ne illegal
unreported and unregulated if anything fishing. Yeah. And a problem my empire.
But a long standing issue in the fisheries sector.
Yes.
Are there any intimate so ano?
Obi nyaminti ebeso ano. Enya mahondi. Na enya nyensa. But we put in place measures to stop it. It's a matter of who say first let me first say the people were not consulted. But with all the consultation that we did, Omo embrace the close season because Omo say very good for them. In fact, they even requested for the close season. Apofona me take office I mean resume ya no moba no say you ni close season na me say wow me so kwa da makoma so say mo de aba me to ma mo nko hwe ni ebetumi aye. But first not trawler for no close season but this time as we speak they are still on their close season. Trawler for no me resume end of August 1st September no me start. Now of course someone to me start because someone sanya nka on license is we until no me ga so me start but if all goes as expected they will start. Etro no mo be ye meeting consultation upon consultation. We now buy into the idea. So we had to do visitation all the coastal areas. No muji tumuna tamu sunyani. Any
time na all rounds eto coastal
consultation and for close season. Yeah, now me have formalization tour and then consultation. Me combine it was not there was no time. Tina ye nini na. Nto muni naji tumu. Me ko close wo water region. To closely way, there was about 96, 97 compliance.
97% compliance for close season.
For close season, yeah.
And this ceremony now, mokokoye, and sa key kakakabino. Whose idea was it? Why did this arguing about?
Symbolically, it's something that Omwana, a fire for no much say.
Yenye bibisa.
Yenye bibisa. When we open to yes, we are sounding the same key and be was secondary.
Na ya bibisa ada, and I win the first time.
You close, but meaning this no more use.
More use key, you know.
Yeah, padlock no more dear, but this time around it was a key.
And I was saying, Apple for now, the car, some money bibisa.
Yes.
Okay, the Muko bien was secondary.
It could be also. You know, Keta. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and no results no are bad. Is it positive? You be you know.
Oh, yeah, it's positive. Yeah, positive. But human activities, and make us say, microphone sometimes no. Or Marco ye dia batabo ni twa ye twana. Yeah, yes, say the difficulties I'm facing. I still the IU. I'm catch them say this was the situation. Even though Omu issue mine is a warning, but they are waiting to see say no man aye no musi yenjai no ye bejayana. But ye be ye kra ne kankan. Greediness, obi, pensioner kuminya,
obi apeso chinam dodo.
Obi apeso chinam dodo. Yes, mama fa light nko eposo. Enko chinam no mo de ko. Manufilament no mo de ko. Chemicals no mo de ko. Psycho dear troll for nations, and to me, I say psycho nations, and me say no support your promise me. So money. Now, some you may when I say, dear, ye dear, you're that very weak in any I shall say to for. Maybe go for 2 o'clock court. I actually generators
illegal fishing.
For illegal fishing, for using light. For using light.
Now, me just say EU for no MIA pass, no knowing say. Would institute measures the best stoppers are.
Yes.
Are we doing them? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not 100%. And then I may throw say, because and I'm never punumwa. Open our who be the other same engineer. One time face he can and I keep telling them this. About the they make me look like I'm a bad person. And how now they say see many so so I did say because we cry I shall say a chebi no come say na na ba na make sure na say ade ya ni na ya tena se di nko mama bibia to di mu say ni be jai na fa mu ye ma me nche mu de na menye ya make me dia ya meditate me from doing it no eti no me de me maka de bia me catch on me say my aboa na me say me jai na mu re em wa chichi na mo wo de wo ba na ne chewa me fa ho nchew Benyo.
It is, and how are you monitoring more activities?
Yeah, monitoring.
More illegal, more.
And then I have a problem because we are working with the Fisheries Enforcement Unit, police and the Navy.
Okay.
Combined. But as I said, we say more central and eastern, western region, and water region side of yes. And a greater Accra rider. You know, I was say na me no mudi nkomo say was say yes and create some of the offices within central region about 3 places. Even baby omo yes ade ni na. Nti say the police for ne navy for no call point na.
Yes.
E be boy. Say so me say me send the measures bi so ba. Community ameti say wo ye illegal activities we will stop giving you premise fuel.
Oh, and the landing beach
the landing beach, yes. And then I'm taking that decision, no. Because say I'm stopping ever hard. It is a move so yeah. Okay, say now me call tour me come relief items. It is a elimina for.
Yeah.
Yes, so mo reject aduane.
Yeah.
No, and yes, so mo reject aduane no. Me could do and me no mudi nkomo about the IU. Now, Matisse, we are one of the headquarters. No Montiase. Say, I didn't know me Sami be preaches our home. Sarana made a bad any moon pemedrian in my uncle. Now, Miss Medrian koi. But because of man Casadrian no moon penno. And as I said, I mean, Mama, so I also decided to refuse them the premise fuel, and I don't also want to see them on the sea fishing. Eti am I any call so betechira I'm paying for by and me bekasa pa chawana mama mo kwane amomu premise fuel. It is a say not just a Sunday put in place and he say why better say we area. More yes are you best stop when they say you must stop one area. Say me and come on premise fuel. Before I left the office, I spoke to your friend is saying administrator no say all stop premise fuel na yes stop premise fuel and access to no then I will go to the president to discuss with him my ministerial directives you better your close season view
in those
you better close season totally you better close season yeah because I make say my year was second year how about to me the what the about me about so totally close season say me starting with the premise no so my mama premise. So still no because you think you can go out and buy it at a higher cost. I buy car or bo. When you she wa perform. She outboard motor near mama subsidy. Premise for near mama subsidy. During the close season, she journey a talk chair. And you journey ketwa.
Asempa FM.
Now say kwana say yes harmony filament no. You pesa you to net near the Bible exchange. But then it also have to be subsidized. Until we are Oma half an hour, so half Nanky de co. Et Mona Mudi aban who fast one. I buy person way no so me cool me yamuswa. More man of pine. Yet then you be yes, you better maso. The premise for one day, made them come see what I met say area ha. On my year, you pay. Yeah, mamu. Premise
landing beach in your premise for
what
it then means they say. Chief fisherman or owning penny for should ensure.
They should ensure.
Obia and yes,
yes. Obia yes, apart from say a better, we are more premise for well and so. Still, not say moon, I better sign your total close down so. For 3 months, yeah.
Wow. Minia CJ Adom FM say Obi, what are they doing as a ministry to cap the number of trawlers and canoes engaged in fishing on our waters to deal with the issue of open access?
No cre a problem ankasa obi etina make say license me won kika me nka say me be nkofo afie pono because me buy ani hono no Ghana so na ncheni amani padi so what you say measures say better with the canoe me say before I would do canoe crab because you know you have to alert us so we canoe be now I heard that now they could be replaced you should alert us. On my year registration for all the canoes, about 15,000 or so. You have 14,000. Until no Yogusu. Now you know all their numbers. You be say omodoso. But then also are engaging no want to me stop one. But if you have more than necessary canoes also I will have to reduce it. And you better take those measures. And now with the trawlers and also so Yogusu share because every I know the trawler was so crying in Tiapo. Oh, continue na but they say number na we no. Number we cannot add on.
In terms of trawlers.
Debbie.
Entimi nye for front.
Debbie entimi nye for front kan. Entimi nye for front.
In the more new licenses.
Because no, it's more than the number that is supposed to be there by the EU laws.
EU laws, no.
More because it's more than 70 something. Meanwhile,
local trawlers. And it be international. It be a foreign.
Do I say local or international? So we partnership.
Okay.
Okay. Partnership.
Okay. And that's for the trawlers. And as we speak, no more close season, no.
Yeah, I bet ending August ending.
And I wish you say and you mumu be a couple.
Debbie.
Trawlers, no.
Debbie.
How sure are you?
Oh, so many in our park. We know. In fact, a building to me license so called Abidjan. As we speak, you know, now me will Cape Coast. Now me say or discharge fish, you know. Me almost stop no for almost 2 weeks. Yes, you know. And we find them $100,000 because more coins so more discharge. It you know they have paid for it. They are paying installment because almost so many in bulk interest. So they've paid part and the shark can want send because Ebinom ka say close season nti no and say ye ji omo license for the 12 month 2 month no mo betena fie na dey be ji omo the 2 month no na me so okay na ere say be twa 10 month na ma license awuntumi nko abijan ko fishing ntini ni na ye adwin ho untumi obi ani ho awoko unso obi kwa na okwa abijan but we have to permit the person before yes.
Asempa FM.
Wow, indeed, the issue of petrol and cycles.
Say petrol and idiomo petrol and nejai.
Foreign vessels nejai.
Once don't do it, they don't pay.
We are sure about that.
Oh yeah, that omejai. They are not the so omejai. They say we are also auditing their amount.
Yes.
Definitely, you say yes. So we have audited it, and you have to get the prescribed measure no before we to media equipment. Before they go, we inspect it. Not only the document, but you call
fishing gears.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And psycho ne?
Psycho is someone psycho no. Yes, bycatch. Now bycatch, you don't have to put it back into the
sea. Okay.
Crime. And you don't have to also give it to somebody.
Okay.
It is normal say because of the net audit say nipa na so the show no kono the show na mom no age fish no. Say no that's another strategy of mudinye sika. Nti ano so ma promise me so mu bejai. Nti me say na say light fishing.
Yeah.
Wow, we got fish no you bet you na obi ano so koye light fishing no so you bet you. Say that's what we are doing. Nti you try mo ma start ni ahwe. Cycle if you should go on almost so you know mo asemka. But I believe he said the promise they gave me because some young people will move.
Yeah, trawlers
for yeah.
Fisheries College na Kosi saying.
Nyame adom. The last time I called from realization tour, we could do ona adwuma na koso kama. Say internal routes no. And upon that e be practicals no. And finishing of the place na aka. Nti say make say contractor who are routes no. Now our intention was to start this year. But to me I'm so because we internal routes no next month is September. Nti yegusu your consultation. But we're supposed to have a meeting even on Thursday. Unfortunately I will not be in the office. Nti me say omo function next week. Na yetumi ayese adwuma no.
The Fisheries College.
Fisheries College.
But
netie bia enya me panesi ade be start. Yeah.
And no ye the bed for research and asem the training apofo no.
Yeah, the apofo no a school like university.
Okay.
Yeah. People to come there and learn and then other things. Anglos in a principal ni nice.
Oh, okay. Okay. And that's the Minister in charge of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development. So no ministry ne den.
Pacho ministry no EPC develop aquaculture sector na pa. Because say your fish farmers yes in our ocean is depleted. And this is the only place I ever sent to media na ya to me supplement what we have from the marine sector.
Yes.
We come guide you to do the pond. We give you fingerlings and fish feed.
Ministry na be ma obi.
Yes.
For free.
For free.
Oh really?
Yes, because we are encouraging it. We are encouraging. My next trip is to go to the. Oh, you didn't come on that. You call around say any fisher folks no didn't come on. Now you catch them say. And was say dear no so come adwuma. So when you are observing the close season, then you have something to do.
Yeah.
I'm also going into it to cry. Because my who say idea be
fish farming,
and it also create employment. Because we will be 4 or 5 ponds. You need not less than 1 or 2 persons to manage a pond. What is it?
Yeah.
Until over 5, you are engaging about 10 people. 10 people also so now me what they know you are engaging another person there. It may feel say good, say we are advocating for it. and we've mentioned it to people several times. They say we are ready to give them the necessary support, and that is even why government has brought in this policy. That is fish for food and jobs.
Okay. It is half fingerlings na catfish.
Catfish na tilapia. We'll give it to you for free for the first start.
Yeah.
And a feed, and we support fish farmers and so. Because you tough fish feeder, you kwachamo. You tough fish feeder, you kwachamo.
Na fish farming, say Ghana baby, I will be able to my.
Well, it will depend.
Okay.
As I say no.
Okay.
But maybe I will be able to hear. So we to be fast as saying you able to use tapoli.
Oh.
To do the.
It is a Ghana.
I don't know the car reservoir. I say man can.
It is a Ghana a hub for fish farming here. Hefa. Even uncle for yenepa.
Well, what for water lake no so.
Okay.
Omo so pa.
Oh, okay.
Water lake and a farm place. A farm place is almost so ye be pa. And we call the friend is Ekosiisen Western North and Asante region almost so pa.
Fish farming.
Yes, they have the association. Sikawum, especially when you do the catfish. Catfish is a number day.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you smoke it.
Yeah.
Say a person here can be fast so it can be exported. Because we are not say for only consumption internally. Ebia name to him.
Yeah.
Then when you have to export it, definitely will be scar.
And enchena money.
Enchena money. I think is it 3-4 months? 3 months, yeah.
Now a due time I'll be.
Now a due time. Now per se we no kesiye pa within 3-4 months. No man you ready for table.
No, it is me ye be na say ministry ne support am be ma me fingerlings saying.
Depending on the capacity.
Okay.
The size of
the pond.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Your friend is saying, Chief Bine said, Obi, tell Honorable to please help fix the cold store at Ekunfi Nakwa. For me, I'm begging her in the name of God. Chief Bine, Ekunfi Nakwa. Most cold stores be.
Me pacho Chief Michiawo. MPP Malkuno. I hope say me about here. Obi, a friend is a cold store no, and you Ekunfi Nakwa. And say me call her fascinating, kana fascinating so a problem. And so is it abanzi?
So maybe also new takra there and new takra. Okay.
In the Fantimine district, Bakoso
okay.
And a pram.
Okay.
There is Nanya no there and say yeah Jumaka kana pram and I say reviving.
Okay.
Now problem say no so say machines no dey buy old machines. For the cold store, yes. In fact, we share Elmina there no so called the same. Elmina there na Indian for na dem aye. But enyesika ketwa no my be but old machine. Into me yes. Apart from that so more operate the consumption, electricity consumption is very high. It amount to me run enchia electricity bill. Into a whole lot of things. Me buy years so no. Na my predecessor and Nkofobi were in engagement. So mo be take over went to me.
Yes.
I feel na me share omo a omo be to me aba na ya a friend is saying repair and operate. Yeah, that's what we want to do. So we are calling in people who have the capacity to come to the ministry and we sit down, discuss. Then we'll give them, we'll do the MOU. Then they can take off to repair and then operate to a certain time. Yeah, we have to do that MOU. Because if we say we want to have bumper fish catcher, now we
it means that the cold stores are sitting idle.
They are sitting idle. They are not working. They are not operating. Yeah.
For all these years.
Yes. We say me call. We have fascinating. Ne ya reho keke. Have fascinating. Me call do ye. Ne ya reho. Is it infantimide and a sopon ana? I say infantimide and a sopon. We fi sopon Oba wenim kakra. E wo kwan no ho pe. E da me wura ho na me wura ho. Not only to store the fish, but to me ice block so ma fishes no mo de ko.
Mo de couple.
Ni na adwuma. Fish say omo ha ni over 2016. And to me anya adwuma da na make no. the equipments were so old that they couldn't work, and the consumption rating is so high. It will be a particular boka, and we have to look into it. There are about 5 or 6. So what do you mean at the end? Meaning India High Commissioner and I could do more. Said they will still come on board. Now you to me as over that of the Elimina DNO. But other 5 now can the Minia more support here. So we are working on them.
Good afternoon, Obi. Kindly ask the minister whether it's true that they are revoking some licenses of trawlers to reduce the vessels on the sea, and why necessary if it's true. Mensa Thompson, I think I don't know where and one no.
I'm not revoking anybody's license. Unless they are new ones.
You're not granting new ones. Okay. Sir, please ask the minister if the Volta Lake would be stocked with fingerlings from time to time to increase the fish stock in the lake. Edwin in Takrade.
If there need be, because I have to take advice. And I make until I make us if there need be, because if I have that advice, you read to me. Why not?
You do it. Okay. Good afternoon, Obi. In fact, Kaswa is lucky to have a strong and hardworking woman like Honorable Mavis Howard comes in now. Major roads in Kaswa are being asphalted. We are proud of you. Indeed, you are a record breaker. Mama G in Kaswa. Mama G. Ewo Kaswa and on the way aba. Obi, that's my superwoman in your studio. She's just too much. Ni Teiko Tego. They are on their brain in the. Let me see the other ones we have here. Obi, we need not underestimate one another in life. We nearly did a big disservice to the minister in your studio. I can see she's really on top of issues in her ministry. I wish her well. Agbesi Luchu of the NDC and on the way our brain. We say, Obi, listening to Honorable Howard Kumsin's great sense of responsibility and competence, I must admit Mr. President knows a gem when he sees one. If the lies and deceitful stunts against her had succeeded, the Fisheries Ministry and Ghana would have lost such a great leader in Honorable Kumsin. I personally testify for her sharpness in leadership and compassionate heart. Obi, please bless her for me. Farouk is in Tema. Obi, this my Honorable Howard Kumsin is God sent to the people of Kaswa. She made my day. She's just a soft-spoken woman full of knowledge, and as you can see, she has been tough. If you try to bully her, okay, she can be tough if you try to bully her. So the okay, God bless her. Thank you, Mr. President in Denmark, and on the way about Mr. President Denmark. This one says, my lovely MP, the first cabinet fisheries minister, Honorable Mavis Howard Kumsin is such a fantastic and hardworking MP and minister of our time. We like her, we love her. My regards to her. Rainbow in Kaswa. Special development initiative now our cabinet. And our fisheries in so what's our cabinet? Yeah. Wow. That should make you proud, maybe. We said good morning, Obi, and this somebody coming from the US. I said judging me at that time was not the time for that. They should judge me now. Deep. Godfred Adoa is in Bronx and on the way a brain. This one says greetings, Honorable Howard Kumsin from her daughter Ajua Konedu at the airport. She's such a brave woman of substance. I just love her. Thank you for coming through with yours. Message is not endorsed. Honorable Howard Kumsin should keep up the solid work. We know politicians who speak impeccable English, even than the Queen of England, yet they haven't touched lives in any meaningful way. I may not be within her constituency, but I have friends there. I've seen, heard, and witnessed the testimonies of her hard work. Fluency in English is not a yardstick or benchmark for excellent execution of tasks on the field. Politics is all about changing the lives of people who chose you to represent them. I wish her the very best in all her endeavors. She should continue supporting the party and its members. Some of us are solidly behind her and will stand by her at all times. Samuel Brian Boabin. This one says, impressive submission by my good sister. Kudos, but tell her I've called her Sampine Ini. Let me see the other ones we have here. We say, good evening, Obi. The fisheries minister is just too much. Alfred Kojo Treadles. and on the way a brain. Obi, that woman is workaholic, brave, very intelligent. Just watch her while she succeed. Kosi Boja, Volta regional organizer, I suppose from the NPP. One far and one kahundi. We say kudos, Honorable Howard Kumsin, for a job well done, making a serious exploit and making the president's vision of delivering over 300 ambulances come to fruition in record time. Delightfully, the grassroots are proud of your diligence and hard work, and we are solidly behind you. That's from Abrewa, and he is in Bubuashi. Obi, tell the minister I need 2 plots to build
on Asempa FM.
And then a modern mechanic shop. The youth attached with secondary technical. Okay, I don't get the message. But modern as I send the message this time, you know. Near me, am I mean to me and kind of clearly and far amount. Let me see the other ones we have here. We say, when are they introducing fingerlings into the one village, one dams in the north? And we free Chairman Omare Wadie and or say why my dream baby sound the dams in the north, my dream baby sound. Some of the fingerlings begum.
Yeah, you say a bit begum, but Mina can issue an Ankasa Crampo
Asempa FM.
Enya fish room.
And no enya fish room. Oh, okay.
Who got in Pania or Muyi fish about why you like it?
Obi, Honorable Howard Kumsin is a true definition of hard work, perseverance, and success. And we in the NPP are so proud to have this beautiful and intelligent woman in our party. My warm regards to her. That's from Don Pino. Don Pino is in Malam. Messages the doors. We would have to end and wrap this interview up. They are share it to me at Wasu Edin Komo. Where's a fantastic Honorable Howard has learned so fast at her ministry. Wow. I saw that when she came to Takrade. So powerful and good at her job. Ketri is with Sky Power FM in Takrade and on the way a brain. Honorable, we should be wrapping up. Me give some questions. I was saying Mibusa Nina Mibusa the mean to me Musa and so in wrapping up no bit to me attach it on na area baby.
Let us say Obi. And now I'm not paying. Send an MD catch ya me mame Obatampa. Honorable Frema Opare or say Mrs.
Yeah.
Say Obebwa me lanchi OACP.
OACP.
Yes.
I know you're doing
Organization of African Caribbean Pacific States.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Now you be hosting some meeting no, some conference no Ghana, April 5th to April 8th, 2022. It's yes, luncheon and
not a link to a ministry, Anna.
Yes,
okay.
Make one and hosting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So organization of African Fisheries Ministers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in that organization.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Caribbean.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
It's yeah, nyame adumi akwa lunch. Yeah, there will be biara sia of far time. Omo mutu kwan fi baby water raging for me baby a omo ba omo beboa. Na committee no so a omo share ma adwuma no ba so no. I'm so proud of them. They should keep it up. Na me gidi say nyame ya adom na se conference no time so 2022 na minim so be sasha misaya munyam no. And that time the president in Angasna betina kunwum to open the conference on the 5th. Now you're on the 8th for him to come and close again.
And all the fisheries ministers in Africa and in the Caribbean.
Yes, about 76 or 79
ministers,
79 countries, yeah,
will participate.
Yeah, ministers, yeah, will be part of it.
Wow. Next year,
2022, April 5th to 8th.
Wow.
Yes, Intiano pay na yes our lunch no misre say collaboration we need it also need sponsorship. Be an anyway few organization be I mean to me mba say omomwa me mesre say we need sponsorship to do it because also very big.
Yeah.
And the budget is also very big. We need sponsorship. People
what will be the benefit we are encountering? More by dreaming than
yeah, by dreaming about the ocean.
About the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dream about ocean because we say Ghana and Kwana depletion of the fish, you know, is with all the within the African countries. In the to dream we do collaboration, we discuss how do we go about it, what do we do. And I am in charge as also European Union. We are all under the European Union, so they are part of this program here.
Okay.
And through that, they are able to also support, give us the support to also do it. And maybe so now there was something on the table to get patrol boats to combat IUU. And idea be a dama kuma so se me pese me ye so a research vessel.
Okay.
Research vessel. No, when we have it, we can do a lot of research in the sea to see the number of stocks we have. What do we need to do? What do we do? And other things. And with the research vessel, no so no ube to me. Adie bia ekoso ewonsuo no so baby.
Oh, okay.
It is our research. You need research vessel na you need patrol boats for the navy and the police to patrol on the sea.
In the marine police for no money boat.
Only boat and I'm monitoring how the ama you know. It's a idea be a dama kumaso and I promise you say Nyame because His Excellency is also keen on it. Wa my who say why ready so be provided. In central copy next year. Minister Nyame bema yensika na yetumi enya sa nyoma we na de aboa. If you have the patrol boats and the research, so IUU issue now will be a thing of the past because if you are there doing it, the be also. But without the patrol boats, you know, they are always along the coast, you know. Omuntumi nkonsuo so Navy for the no more boy so very expensive. Ebe to be able fuel over 200,000 Ghana cedi for fuel. It's too expensive. We so mo de no so so pa anti no e was say yenya ya betumi manage within the sector. And so ya de bia ye bompa say nyame beboa ma yetumi nya say bia obi so atena say na nije say at least or better patrol boat ba kra de abeche ministry na me say e beboa ye na yetumi de aye adwuma no
but
honorable
yenso ye da se papa nyame sure e be say di nkomo bio. Why we wish you very well.
Thank you. Me so me da media phone na so ase and they say pressure na nya asem kutwa me tu kwa me koba me koba bia akoye na we say me ye me do win na ase for the support given me. We really appreciate myself and my team. You need support. Nyame shiramo.
And that's the Honorable Mavis Hawakumsin, Minister in charge of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development, MP Awutu Senya East Constituency, and Amoten and Kano. Yentie we emra yeba abedafo no earth na se Honorable Daniel Nikwate Titles Glover Abekansa will studio her. James Kwabena Bonfe will be joining na yahwe etumi Eddie and Komo. Who else is joining? Erica J. Anna. Erica J. Okay. Na yahwe Eddie and Komo. Yeah, but see I'm trying.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. Ecobank me damase. Shy, cow the new.
Oh say Ecobank, yeah cruising. Once you bet me a cruise, one kasa ukem. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package inti. Koyen car dealers ahudu PI no one year juma baby ah. Yika dawa kumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Ewa ye mouse special discount. Ecobank side and she share pabe boa with your car no kenyina. Your mount interest rate and you from cry. Ebe bring when so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank and money how cry. Sa kwenye ya da homo bia. NTN so saka no moda ekeke. Abebwe. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank nkrabata bebia nebusa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Esi share kakra wo. Ecobank, the Pan African Bank.
Ensu mankwa, ensu yenkwa. Nom awake purified drinking water. Abudu swa eye krojin. Ensu ne ma wahode tena ho abribia. Kai say awake bottle ba ku bi a wo beto no. Ye sika kakra de kon National Cardiothoracic Center. Awake purified drinking water. One for life.
For bulk purchase, contact 0262 351 251.
Nkratoi FD ahwehwemagia tumse eye. You're welcome to the only accessible, durable, affordable, yet quality showroom with you and the family in mind. We guarantee your fun in the house. For your kitchen, cook your favorite dish, warm your best food, blend all kinds of fruits, and when your clothes are dirty, wash them with ease. We sell the world's best electronic products, home blenders, electronic irons, air conditions, televisions, laptops, freezers, gas cookers, and any electronic you can think of. Low Price Masters. We are accessible in Ghana, Kumasi, Swami, Takrady, Market Square, Keta, adjacent Ketasco, near the PWD, Tema, Meridian Roundabout, Hohoy, opposite Vodafone Office, La Paz, Accra, Bambolino, opposite Access Bank, Ho, opposite Main Market, Sunyani, opposite the court at Angel FM, Hamali, near La Mashegu Roundabout. We are active on social media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tonatone at lowpricemasters.com.gh, or check us out on our website at www.lowpricemasters.com.gh. Call us on 0247 693 634, 0561 997 179, and 0503 957 693. At Low Price Masters, we sell quality, affordable, and durable products.
That was so macho, Madi, Mira. Yana Udisa. Hey, na malaria na fahia mutu awaria momonia jisano.
Adom malakio mesha ewohui malaria ent na yeso nchewu.
Ye kwa ye test ebi mu pe enye num adom malakio mixture. Eni gina malaria, body weakness, your tiredness, your shim, ye nyina ho atoye ntem kura. Na adom natural tonic a esisi ha yisu ye.
Adom natural tonic nenso. Ye num to ya ye ntimi nidie. Eno na yanum bi edidi a ye ho tan yen sa no.
Adom natural tonic. Minya ni na mentimi nidie. Menum bie bono me taisa. Ah, mo hwa ye fe pa ene ya mepe biato ni nyina apefo abatan ya wo mo manufo ne nkwada wo ni fie dunsia nka ho e wo pharmacies chemical and herbal shops dodo a ko dependable herbal home Medina New Road Greenhouse anane branch wo ka so opposite there to International School 024 2223 555
FDA ahwehwe sa ejedi enkrato mu age atum se eye.
Folks, what time is it? It's UCMAS time. It's time to be part of this year's UCMAS International Grading Exam. Get registered in your school or center by end of October 2021 and get yourself the opportunity to be internationally certified at any level in the UCMAS program. As you already know, UCMAS is present in over 80 countries across the world. Thus, this international grading exam is globally recognized. Please note that this year's international grading exam will take place in November 2021 in every school or learning center running the UCMAS curriculum. Every student, even at the beginner level, can be part of this international grading exam. Get ready, get out to success. This is your chance. For more information, contact 0245 211 395 or 6. UCMAS, education with a difference. Brought to you by Moria Education Limited.
Hey, lala didi lala wawari asodie na me de yemia Africa Queen Mackerel bonejuma wosisen Africa Queen Mackerel ide wati ase owunia se wo de ye aduane e danson tomato sauce na egumu no so e rich e pisa wo nti e ma aduane ne de ye stronko enam no so semuma na me chese na mpanko a wo beti ase wo be check so e grade 1 na me say se me twa kwa me nkwan na me tubugumu a ato ne term so honey oba papa oyima Mejo. Nature say, Jollof, Gary Photo, rice and stew, and piscine gravy day. Africa Queen Mackerel ni moi. Intimi now. Africa Queen Mackerel. Shawenum keke. Nam papa no.
Africa Queen. Shawenum keke.
The big leagues are back, and DSTV is where all the football action is at. Enjoy live matches weekly from the best leagues in the world. We're talking the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, the Europa League, and the UEFA Champions League. That's Salah, Kane, Haaland, Bruno, Lukaku, Suarez, Messi, CR7 all week, every week. Get it all from just 49 Ghana cedis per month and experience football that can't be beaten on DSTV.
Yara Ghana. Me famu shachirana. Semetimi atomi ametrata. Enem sika me nye free me harvest mu afi inti. Yara beta. Papa no. Mira. Yes or no. Afi na ye be yesika for pa. Yes yes via. Eja mutiri nko.
Asempa FM.
Okrani bia da yeso na be mu amamu no. Na me so me de ni metumi edu sam pempenso we. Se what se meka Yara beta crop lift bow. Ai. Eye foliar fertilizer. Fertilizer e what nutrients. Et say NPK e bi zinc ne boron ya ebuama enobaye su yie. Wo betimi di Yara Vita egugu crops ahodo te say tomatoes, meko, mango, ekutu ni cereals so. Me wife kura ni mu. Ya simple. Yara Vita wo hu na enye ya. Wo betimi di afra agrochemical foforo e dia boss spray. Agi herbicides. Any weedicides pe enenka ho. Wo Yara Vita say the be ya fertilizer no kura betimi awura leaves anasan haba no nyina mu amobia ayi na dwuma yie. Na menye bia to he. Wo benya Yara Vita crop lift bow ewo accredited dealers o Ghana for na nyina dodo afre Yara Ghana 0302 779 854.
Muto danunko na foforo no mbra emraso sa wo level up e wo yen sama de to yimu ma wo office level up e wo adesua mu level up wo fie da copy Ghana krobata bia mu beta de ne nanya office akona ye da toto ye mbasa hodo te se LG Samsung Tecno any nema bi no so faso promotion we etoma de kosi September bo so me ne da to so abionu nkron me 29 September na se wo won kan anytime important de a ye ma free delivery e wa di bia obeto e wo ye online www.compugana.com. Try your WhatsApp. I was 0243 143 143. CompuGhana. Passion for technology.
Stand a chance to drive into the new football season in a free Toyota RAV4. Place a bet on any August EPL match on Bet Power and enter the prize draw. 8 winners will be randomly drawn to play in a penalty shootout in Accra, where the champion will drive away in a new Toyota RAV4 and nobody will leave without a prize. Start the season in top gear now at betpower.com.gh. That's betpower.com.gh. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years. Gaming can be addictive.
It's me pan and me kita mi amike. Ecobank me damase.
Sure, cow the new.
Oh say Ecobank, ye cruising.
Once you bet me a cruise one kasa ukem. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package inti. Koyen car dealers ahudu PI no onye adwuma baby a. Ye car da wakoma so. Say a new car, say ye second hand. Ehwa ye mouse special discount. Ecobank sa den hihye pa be boa mo etua car no kanyina. Ye mount interest rate ani boa from cry. Ebe bring when so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank and money how cry. Sa kwenye ye da homo bia. NTN so sa car no da keke. Abebu ewie. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank nkura bata bebia na busa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Esi kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Honey. It's office sa unko na wonim Aquataps full safe ana. Say admin ya ba udi ne debia no. Aquatap full safe. Ana medoro ho. Asa na wedio.
Omo san so Aquataps water purification tablets. Omo a omo de ebulo nsuo, efom nsuo, su nsuo, ene nsuo a ehwo nte e de ye wonda ada adwuma a emfa ohaw bia embre. Onsan kwada yisu duma ponu din so ehie pa. Eno nti na mato Aquataps surface disinfectant. Yetime de paper surfaces bia ema ehwo te. No nti hotels, restaurants, hospitals, sachet water manufacturers. Ene fiefie mu Aquataps abama mo say ebejin etu phone free health top up services limited. It was 050-169-4275 and 020-907-7726 Accra and 024-459-3381 Koforidia. Ubenya Aquataps were pharmacies, drugstores and supermarkets. FDA agi edwedi nkratu yi atum.
Jack,
1xBet app now Bama Android ne iPhone users. Now not betting na yo coco crowd. Who should games I won't bet. Who to be both virtuals. Sounds so bet ya who to me 10 pesos. 1xBet about betting I am dead don't to me gonna go download the 1xBet app on my website so 1xBet.com.gh. If you so why say na we pay our account no. Kinda use promo code Radio GH. 1xBet. That's be our hope. Gambling one true to try to wash a year. Man wa won't be if you do what. Any commissioner Jinka to way out to.
Zoka Betiapo, Nacha Maupadia, Niya Servicing, AdMaps Investment Limited, AdMaps, Air Balancing, Alignment, Canvas Settings, any Pieke Kahun, AdMaps, on brand new car tires, batteries, alloy rims, and a lubricants, Papa, a Yemauka, AdMaps, Edwin customers Hunti, so you do Mekuna Tonoma, AdMaps, now the baby or the Begua, AdMaps, the Begua Mount, a brand swan Wabejawadi, Fisher AdMaps Investment Limited, Doko Malam Quantum Poneso, 100 meters away from the traffic light, website, www.admapsgh.com 0302-982-398 and a 0595-187-362. AdMaps, your wheels are priority.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. Ecobank me damase.
Shy, count and yo.
Oh say Ecobank, yeah cruisy.
Once you bet me a cruise, one kasa ukem. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package inti. Koyen card dealers ahudu PI no one year juma baby ah. Yika da wakumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Ewa ye mouse special discount. Ecobank side and she share pabe bua with ya ka no kenyina. Ye mount interest rate and bua from cry. Ebe bring weni so. Oh, so when your accounts work Ecobank money how cry. Sa kwenye da homo bia. NTN so saka no ho dae keke. Abebwe yi. Preto free 0800-003-225. Anasa kwa Ecobank nkura bata bebia nebusa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Eshishe kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Stand a chance to drive into the new football season in a free Toyota RAV4. Place a bet on any August EPL match on Bet Power and enter the prize draw. 8 winners will be randomly drawn to play in a penalty shootout in Accra, where the champion will drive away in a new Toyota RAV4 and nobody will leave without a prize. Start the season in top gear now at betpower.com.gh. That's betpawa.com.gh. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years. Gaming can be addictive.
This advert is FDA approved, not recommended for lactating mothers, pregnant women, and children under 15.
Get digi with it. 924#. Get digi with it. 924#. On your mark, ready, set, let's go. CBG Mobile USSD Young Code star 924#. Panko the go. Smartphone no, young phone no. Ever fire money transfer. For 3 water pill, for 3 light pill. Photo credit star 924#. You deserve it. Let's go. Get digi with it. 924#. Get digi with it. 924#.
CBG is empowering you to get digi with CBG Mobile. Simply dial star 924# and get digi with it. CBG, we stand with you.
That was so macho, Madi, Nura. Yana Udisa. Hey, na malaria na fahia mutu awaria momonia jisano.
Adom malakio mesha ewohoi malaria ent na yeso nchew.
Ye kwa test ebi mu pe enyenum adom malakio mixture. Eni gina malaria body weakness yo tiredness yo shum ye nyina ho atoye ntam kura. Na adom natural tonic a esisi he nso ye.
Adom natural tonic nso. Ye num to ya ye ntimi nidie. Eno na yanum bi edidi a ye ho taye sa no.
Adom natural tonic. Menye ni na mentimi die. Menum bie bono me taisa. mo ho ayefe pa ene ya mepe biato ni nyina apemfo abatan ya wo mo manufo ne nkwada wo ni fie dunsia nka ho e wo pharmacies chemical ne herbal shops dodo a ko dependable herbal home Medina New Road Greenhouse anane branch e waka so opposite there to International School 024 2223 555
FDA ahwehwe sa ejedi nkrato emu agye atum se eye
Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie Samsung nie Nokia nie iPhone nie say your printers or mobile phone accessories Franco Trading Enterprise afa no one TV digital television set aya this satellite any ultra panels abomuma
Franco Trading Enterprise e wo Facebook say wo Franco Trading Enterprise page na say likes no 100,000 e yo mo eni omu ni dwa sa so na www.francotrading.com Android app e Franco Trading Instagram e @Franco Trading na nipa body for dosunti Franco e di momo pay code aba 189480
your branches so the bebre wagana baby a nemom head office so
Asempa FM
opposite Roxy Cinema
Hacho Franco any Accra station any MTN the DNM also Waben Ecobank Accra e opposite Menaba building and La Paz so ye opposite Tema station
and after your numbers in na ni enchauntum 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188 Franco Trading Enterprise
still phone Papa Fie
and you're not going
Yara Ghana, ne famu shachirana. Semetimi atomi ametrata. Enem sika menye free me harvest muafi inti. Yara beta. Pardon no.
Mira.
Yes or no.
Afe na yebe yesika for pa.
Yes, yes, via. Eda mutirinko. Ye chidasi. Okwani bia da yeso na be muamamu no. Na me so me de ni metumi edu sampempezo we. Se wote se meka Yara beta crop lift bow. Ai. Eye foliar fertilizer. Fertilizer e what nutrients. It is NPK, e be zinc ne boron. Ya ebuama endobaye suyi.
Wo betimi di Yara Vita egugu crops ahodo te se tomatoes, meko, mango, ekutu ni cereals so.
Me wife kura ni mu. Ya simple. Yara Vita wo huna enye ya. Wo betimi di afra agrochemical foforo e dia boss spray. Agi herbicides. Any weedicides pe enenka ho. Wo Yara Vita se de be ya fertilizer no kura betimi ewura leaves anasa haba no nyina mu amobia ayi na dwuma yi. Na menye bia to he. Wo benya Yara Vita crop lift bow e wo accredited dealers. Ghana for Nanyina. Dodo Afre Yara Ghana 0302 779 854.
Chalikweku opini. Oh nah. But you change your TV.
Oh yeah.
You know you tell me say you no get money.
I be you know the listen radio. Look, TCL introduced buy now pay later for both government and private salaried workers to pay back over 12 months.
Yeah. My free self spoiler.
You self your matter long too much. Look, the deal they cover any appliance we want. TV, washing machine, fridges, home theater. Charlie, everything.
Asempa FM.
Charlie, I come. It be like I left my phone for house. I come. Buy any appliance and pay later through our partner banks, including Ecobank, GCB, SG Ghana, First Atlantic Bank, Abbey National Savings and Loan, and you are good to go. Call us on 0596 913 298 or 0554 766 387 or visit tclghana.com. TCL, the creative life.
Stand a chance to drive into the new football season in a free Toyota RAV4. Place a bet on any August EPL match on Bet Power and enter the prize draw. 8 winners will be randomly drawn to play in a penalty shootout in Accra, where the champion will drive away in the new Toyota RAV4 and nobody will leave without a prize. Start the season in top gear now at betpower.com.gh. That's betpawa.com.gh. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years. Gaming can be addictive.
Folks, what time is it? It's UCMAS time. It's time to be part of this year's UCMAS International Grading Exam. Get registered in your school or center by end of October 2021 and get yourself the opportunity to be internationally certified at any level in the UCMAS program. As you already know, UCMAS is present in over 80 countries across the world. Thus, this international grading exam is globally recognized. Please note that this year's international grading exam will take place in November 2021 in every school or learning center running the UCMAS curriculum
curriculum. Every student, even at the beginner level, can be part of this international grading exam. Get ready, get on to success. This is your chance. For more information, contact 0245 211 395 or 6. UCMAS, education with a difference. Brought to you by Moria Education Limited.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Lonely, feeling sad. Only one station makes me happy. When I wake up in the morning, only this station makes my day. Oh, Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM. Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM. Oh, Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM. Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM.
94.7 Asempa FM. So ni Ekosiisen dwumadi no waso guso a utie no me na munyina ase na yensan mama kwa babio emra dwumadi yi eso. And let me quickly say congratulations to Pius Enam Hajide on your appointment as the new CEO of the National Youth Authority. Pius Enam Hajide, former Deputy Sports Minister, former Deputy Information Minister, and now the CEO of the National Youth Authority. And congratulations
Ekosiisen On
to you, my brother. Ekosiisen sune twaso ewo dwumadi eso. Na make us a medical canon, the Honorable Daniel Nikwate Titus Glover, Atenas, the former MP, Tema East, former Deputy Transport Minister, Sanso Ena Anthony Nukbenu, a Greater Accra Regional Organizer, Emma NDC. Yeah, showing him, sir, James Kwabena Bomfe, Onoye Editor, Emma, the National Forum newspaper Babaka Yen studio and afi yatoa yen common so ba mema nuanu mi akwaba na afi de wo hono yetimi e de atoa mo so enne nsem guapono so a ye behwe di ho enkomo. Let me remind all of you, sir, the NPP are reacting to some of the issues former President John Dramani Mahama eka on his tour. And a thank you tour all year across the country, especially in the northern part of the country. And also, don't let Mahama tell you Ghana is hard. It is not. NPP to Ghanaians. And former President Mahama has been questioning the logic of the NPP, claiming that he is fueling the perception of hardship in the country. A public account committee in Swaka said, Yenshem Fatumi Emma want to take action against persons indicted in audit report. And petition seeking the removal of Chief Justice unwarranted and unmeritorious way and semi presidency. Abba alleged $5 million bribe position taken by Shraj on petition against Chief Justice correct. Emil Short and so some more dear Tuja and I'm kaya any answer any honorable how comes in the Beshan common as needing como efasa presidency in Samoa or Modibabe Tujano efa the petition for the removal of the Chief Justice dedicated in now and como and dada honorable Titus Akwaba Titus Glover ni kwate bokode
amiadum me hu minna Anthony a che
kadan
semeti ninka enenem framam na watu bia mane yen na nanu a ye ka fasha asemi ya bebe du ha me seminary say ashama ye celebrate bi e fele kadan na kadan dia mi nyade ni mu bi da ho we de ebeye mfichire youth you know yeti baby na ye nu mataya no a you know ni ye kan ye yo bobo hu ye nkomo na ade a se nu bi no kan kameti ate papa sa fasha bi pa wa shama kadan de ano shi bi da ano shi ene wa be die And no one had the also church in Pada.
Festival.
Namia Duma say NMC idea and to some friend member. Now say Abchomuswa, Yamima and Quania Holding. Next year, November. And Quania Holding.
And November,
we are United States.
Kadam.
Yeah, you're crazy.
The mechanism cover. Sorry, Obi. Yeah, the Abaran is that day. Anka was a man now, mommy. And Janamico school and in the class.
Oh, okay.
And in the cake, craning, drinks, thing, and never crack to encourage him, you know. And
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Masala, no.
Obi a
couple settle gone. And that is a great school. Loco. Anthony Bakrabeko. Now, Bibiako, come. And Yetio, Tema Yetio.
Yes.
Maybe I
am
Mema Yamutio. A dose here.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Now, about Asempa, if you say, but say, Anna, there's a baby.
How comes in?
Oh, I'm so touched. I mean, she has learned so fast in the ministry. We share a demon and a delivery. Understand who say what's in them, and that is very good. And Yamubini Yabuano who assisted to make her succeed after my sister now fully and all that. And he meant for improvement. Especially in the area of the Fisheries College. We know about Fisheries College, you know. And admit about the challenges they have there, which they are working hard to make sure. And also about unregulated and the third one. And the map of one also Kamian unreported, unregulated. Thank you. Illegal. Tolesibia Akochinam, Tony. And Namibia no Mupono, Mudi
okay. Psycho.
And yes, psycho, idea. Say Nam no Mumpeno, they freezing in near their mom, no their basho.
Okay.
They exchange like a butter. They were saying, or Kaze, the Suez City, even use with Janina, the idea. But when you Nam no Mumpe, and all the very sensitive. And the best, you know, more red card. We have finished.
To me, exporting now.
I bet take it time. And one day because supermarket and make a talk and Yama.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Panyatuna, Ewatama, to Ghana, and of course Tama. I bet do England. Metododo. And the wedding you see and so near and Shani and car. Ebedianya. So the issue about Ayria Nekano. They had opportunity to mend their nets, had opportunity to fix their canoes. What I say, wouldn't Panokrano, you know, and I'm sure she will succeed, just like Afole also succeeded. That's it.
And she Honorable Daniel Nikwate Titus Glover and Amoten and Kano or no Atagunu, any idea, make uncles, any idea, the official men of Newtown. Yeah, me a young boy, no, Anthony. Behind the base, we're selling the collar, and one's on your collar. Tuma, a collar. Namina, Eddie Binkwa Asuyami, Ninian Marco fishing, on my back. And Joko Selvo with you, and he was a random on the corner idea. And I remember at the age of about 8, 9, 10. Age 9, 10. We have been coming up on Fabrica and Sai Austria, coming up Boko.
Nyame person is a dead. I think when we dear near Wadi. Nti Nyame near Danase. Na the Biana Meka. Ye payo. Ye payo. Ya, Yesusuni and Hunisa. Na ye Casa Swa, Yesusun Casa. No, I say, what watch it down for. Obaku fortune. Na yenya hyehyɛ ne na muntu papa sebi ya dwene ho ade niema egu na kwan mu adi bibia so ne bre yen Ghana asasi ba bia nyame di edua ye wo hwɛ wiase bibia mu a ya man ye nkwa na Greenwich Meridian any a friend saying tema the center of the world there na minia tato seka
Ekosiisen
tourism Oka Fisheries are same thing America. The blue economy. I'm moving the blue economy. The sea itself. Bibi. So what I say, I say, ye share ye name ye pa. Na, ya to tell one say, ye boo and one fiado do. I'm not by the negative story. Push sub region Hanmua, Ghana.
I am for Rwanda. Obi, say we can rob Rwanda on the face of Ghana. You have to think again. Tamale Airport is one of the least developed airports in Ghana. Yes.
You sure about
I am telling you. I've been in the past 3 years. Sometimes your expectation is so high. Of course, we should have been far ahead of where we are. Because we have a good story to also tell. There are positives in us. And that is where I want to say, me about I kumsin. Me maintain interview no. But you see, I say I obia no one more yedina ko adwuma bi eso a adwuma no otiase. Yeah. What are you doing yanka get I friend so ko hon na nka master. But say I don't see it having reason to the level of contested parliament. I go a member of parliament. Ma obi amunabu niema ehia se be ya omanfo ya sitremu ya namuntu mu ene ade na ma wie me oje wa home ahomeje e ade anyame e di bo wiase e di bo nipa ono nyame na nka se obo ade omre ono kro ji na home o kan bible Genesis na ko Exodus nyankopon se obo ade na wanwie obo da to sonson no home if we with him, let this be, and it was. Nipa and Kwan or didn't say on Asempa FM. But he inculcated and created the prono, yeah, cultural knowledge now, the Bia Mekawas. To follow your name, Bia. Yeah, entire but scientific from your way. Because Yanning now, Yanko Boy say, I so for we are stewards. And we must respect me as a son. As I said, Bribiano. Nipan sachre any ade said the bayi mu no saso na eko abodie mu enti yen fa mu asuade.
I have two messages. That airport is nowhere near Kotoka International Airport.
I'm not talking about Kotoka. Kotoka they already now call
and say Obi, I like the passion of the people of Rwanda for their commitment to nationhood. But after my visit,
I mean, but the point I make, and I'm not by this saying, say Rwanda, they are doing there was a world report on Ghana. Say internet South Africa. Initially, that I was wondering how, because I have experienced South Africa. And I've been to Omo institution. So if you have this story, of course, as I say, no, we may not be Ghana. The little I know about us. The any population, but the way so no, you to tell you access.
Ekosiise Akwaba, soon to be national organizer of the NDC, Anthony Nukbenu Akwaba, and saying, "Oh, be national organizer." Hey. Oh yes, oh yes.
Chief promoter Kadankana Atrasese.
I'll be on this hand ya friend.
Philip Osebus.
Obi amwa me senior man.
Honorable development.
Dabi. Rural Development and Decentralization Ministry.
Senior Deputy
Local
Minister.
Governance, Rural Development and Decentralization.
Senior Deputy Minister.
one of the best.
Oh yeah,
best icons
yeah.
Can happy.
Shatter honorable.
Achieved by boss Osborne. Karangana boss Osborne.
Aldin Abdullah Kabilo say the research and our data and fastest internet service. Also, we have one of the fastest internet connections in Africa.
Maka say, nyamia yadu, enyankwa, enyo biya na koda enura enhusimi. The other chair on my mueniso, but as a damn cano, near leadership. That I be ye idea a bed down who dachi mammy and they have the Rwanda dream. Baby on person Rwanda
it's clear.
Having come from that terrible civil war. And in your my yado, maybe dear man penny me dream. Until me see baby na me we are. Obi by onusu kitani dream. So all over the country, no, we a lot of scattered development agenda. That is where I think say you stampede yourself. But if that dream is there, And then I may come another will be say, oh, we need a continuous party in power. I'm saying no. Many feel no. America hasn't had democracy sitting for more than 8 years. Neither Republicans. But because you continue where your predecessor left it. But yeah, it's like the MPP dream, the NDC dream. The Ghana dream is lost. And until now, this checkered something. Again, so I believe the Rwandans, there's some attitude now change in the people. Because one thing I have noticed there, say, you need to make jelly rubber product causes to the environment. But I have no. A friend cut off premise for no couple, no bar. Rubber batching, I don't say I'm now watching. So there is continuous hunger in the coastal belt. I get him. I listen to Honorable Howard Kumsin. I believe she did well. Looking at her last performance and this one, you see, said there's much himself from Omamako to Omo, because that is one ministry. They can do you in, they can do you out. It's like the sports ministry. It's technical, and people knows inside. Well, they'll give you minister, and I think listening to her, no, she's on top of whatever is doing. I believe Ghana is losing a lot. We share the fishing harbor. There are a lot of properties that belong to the state. What has come of it? People are occupying it, go from the renting. What is the state gaining from those things? All those things are people are living in it, they are trading in it. All those things, we must retake stock of Sanya money in for this. Voter lake, no so other areas, the aquaculture in the ponds and other things. They need the needed logistics, the financial support, so that we can grow more. Again, so some of the technology we use to go check it because sometimes we call this tilapia ni beer. Masa, you see, say we are good for consumption, but who is testing? The way FDA, I want to know who is doing some of these things. Then I believe and also because many times we most of them in the voter league as a result of the kind of feed and other chemicals on stocking fish. So I believe she can do something better, and incentives are for baby on better. Those are the little things. How they support you more. They are not difficult people. They reason, they understand. But you see, sometimes people say because people know top premise at a high cost or couple, and they will sell it less than even 100 Ghana cedis. And about 6-7 people in a canoe or no, I think you see, they don't get anything. I get me, but only the premise now called Abba. So all these things, we have to have a paradigm shift. How to get them on board. That say spreading the
Ekosiisen On Asempa
landing sites and now putting them in one area, and which one will be better? I think me expert should really look at it. You are spreading landing site in baby, be also a landing site, but you are not making much. But cost of servicing all those things become a challenge. So we can do better than where we are.
It's true. Anthony Kakra. What can't landing beach rinti and I'm pesebe bemu kakra. Onimbe drink say we should Atlantic now. Cause a lot of destruction along the coastal towns. By building landing sites. Ediabua, first of all, to protect
sea defense walls.
Apart from sea defense,
okay.
Na senya afranfo no benya proper way of birthing their canoes. Because the banana canoe na baby. Yes, it just say a celebrity from Keta all the way to vaccine. I feel so. You see, landing beach now. There are some other facilities. Well, a man number 2 there no. One, ice breaking machine. Send you bet me a preserving namano ediamomo. Odija we ya coast kakra wo no dia ko si wo. Adichina wo ba wo tua bi kakra na wo fa no ma na wo ko. de to so mienu so bebe ya ta me jolete men abo fe na abo is that how they call it?
Abo net no
abo baby abe den ye be pam na de ade and again abo motos no so ye baby a esei a na ye be se no e will right at the mpoano wo no. It's like a mini abo sort of what does it? And again there's a crèche and there's a sick bay and a small clinic bi wo obi to be process
maybe there was second day no
ebi ne was second day no you know bibi kakra and ya chichem kakra if me what ministry na minister de share mesem keta de yenduma nhyase but tashi you start from Mori Mori no from Mori you start honum nyina then they are coming back to Winneba what does here then I was here bibi so e we konfi. My minister was struggling so hard no place because can e buy no wenum na e no wono e hono so uko hosa no a se nso no anyi a on se man to nam no e wo form which is not hygienic. It's not hygienic at all. And the minister say man say obeboa me na ya ye waf bi kakra e de free hono nyina e de akoboti aro kakra se na ometumi ahwase na omaton nam no in the more hygienic form. The blue economy nankasa no is a very very rich that you're so much apart from fishery, apart from maritime sector, maritime trade, international maritime trade, it is Kabakrum and tourism and plastics, which is very expensive. The numbers of more real plastics now is poisonous. And you're very, very, very poisonous. Now that now
why am I to plastics nego pomo?
And you pursue. Obi any pursue. On a man with two no go on your guy.
Epunim.
Me dem go two kake bola de nam no so to anya be san Jacob.
Ahoro ko gupunim.
What does here? Me new kasei we share the coastal belt of Tema, Newtown. Terrible. In so no edia mam for fie Tony find time and go and see what is happening. Me what ministry, me what transport, me trauma on about touch. Any ma I do for bar. Ebe survey honum nyina all the way to paradise. And for the sea defense and John Abbas Zukra
the entire
coastal belt
is
protected
because when you do 10 kilometers here there will be pressure in the other area. So the 10 kilometers may even get
there was that will be huge money.
It's an investment.
And the port now you see and port now you so
and sea defense the last one on where Waxim near the amount involved
and the strength the distance we've done under President Kufa is longer than what has been done in ages. From Maxim Eba, who could discover and you see people who say, see, I could ningo pram and you see a yebi ewo. And now applying chain honorable Jifa.
Okay, base there. Okay, Mamina say inti. I've just gotten the link to the story. ModernGhana.com technology. Ghana's internet connectivity ranked fastest in Africa, 79th in the world. Ghana has been ranked as the country with the fastest internet connectivity in the whole of Africa. The global internet speed is measured by Speed Test Global Index, and it looks at the internet speed of about 180 countries. In the latest ranking from Speed Test Global Index, Ghana is ranked 79th in the world with a high speed of 53.28 Mbps. The speed, which is unmatched on the African continent, puts Ghana first on the African ranking, followed by South Africa. The internet speed in South Africa is 47.32 Mbps, placing the country 80th in the world. And that's some good news. And there's a story filed on 26th July 2021.
It tells you, Medofo as a Kufu. Oh, yeah, Juma Papa Bioho, NCA4, and the private sector operators. Yeah. Our operation activities. I cited that to just say, our story is not entirely negative. That's all. And I'm happy say the feedback now.
Okay, that's it. And you are going to the main issues. We happen so answer on Mark Auto and spare parts. I'm in phantom and him. I offer no more per Isuzu D Max. It's your ideal choice for the rugged terrain. You want Ghana. More motai etu kwai bebree, a drive bebree around town. Mu here Isuzu D Max. It's legendary and amount comfort. performance so top notch with our range of models from the 2.5L to 3.5L turbo charged engines. Ni nyina no ebi ewo ho ye automatic ones, your single carbon, double carbon based cars. Papa menka enada. Ye ba with attractive 6 to 12 month credit facility available, a loan facility available at Ecobank as well. Me patoni mark Ghana in 38 takradin so 0312005385. Yasuya ye in Kraya 105 Spintex Road, adjacent UMB. Kumas and so Dakojom on the Ahonjo Santasa stretch. Takradin so
Ekosiisen On Asempa
the Twin City Crescent ubehu Mark Auto and Spare Parts ewo na cars party unim se ope Isuzu cars atowo Ghana ha ope Chevrolet cars atowo Ghana ha eho ena wo se wutimi de wani etre na CBG nso sa memfan to many madofo say ene you don't need to move to a banking hall to transact business and then on your phone you just have to dial *924# *924# and then bingo you follow the prompt. Oko banking hall I will be this time on your phone *924# and then please follow the prompt. Unti BBS for CBG 0302 216 000 CBG. We've begun admitting students for the executive certificate in conflict, peace and security studies. And your executive certificate in politics, peace and security studies. And your main campus located at East Legon behind Mensvik Hotel, Okohua, Natford University College. These two new executive courses started running this year. It's tailored to equip senior to top hierarchy managers, members of the security services, judiciary, allied agencies, members of parliament, political party executives, religious leaders, chiefs, and persons with interest in peace, security, and democracy. With the requisite theoretical and analytical tools are we here for cross-functional activities within the security architecture in Ghana and beyond. Course no air for 8 Saturdays. You better run for 8 September 2021. Unti BBS now person TMU year. Mr. Frank AJ Nteko. It was 0243 211 799 0243 211 799 and 0553 096 018. Executive certificate in conflict, peace and security studies, and an executive certificate in politics, peace and security studies. Knatsford University College, East Legon, behind Mensvik Hotel. Fa na bibia nkoye emfa ema obenum nsuo nso ade bia yekamfo awake purified drinking water at the amount say in a bottle nete lemon green the tini lemon green Casapreco Company Limited won suya wa dia bedwa so eno no so woje bottle bia na kan ho obehu say ya tro ha say for every bottle you buy 1 peso will be donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center in Kolebo. In the yaka awake anu age so 1 for 150 ml and 1.5 liters ni nyina woto enomo a de papa awake a brutal men Canada Casapreco Company Limited in Sio eno number obe free 0262 351 251. Mamimfa we enwie mo a manage bet no no. This time you stand a chance to win 15 million
Ekosiisen On Asempa
jackpot. 15 million PowerPoint jackpot for you to win every week by getting 17 results right. 15 million Ghana's PowerPoint jackpot tickets costed just 3 Ghana cedis. No wonder bet pass on every bet with 3 legs or more, going all the way up to 500% for bets with 45 legs. You can win big with the win bonus at any time. It doesn't matter how much you bet, what the odds are, or what market you are betting on. As long as your bet has 3 legs or more, you qualify for a win bonus. And it is the place to find all these opportunities to win big, including the chance to win that brand new Toyota RAV4 as betpower.com.gh. Kai betpower.com. And betpower ni betpawa.com.gh. Gaming can be addictive. Bet responsibly. So we need 18 years and above.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Gaming Commission of Ghana the one sa ashe adverti ase. Gaming can be addictive. Kai. Bet responsibly. Me pacho. Usika. Ola sika ka wo ho a udi wi a uni bi oni emfa ntwa bet. Udi ko twa bet na pashewa. Wa ojejereje. Ekosiisen so ni. Ha ya Asempa 94.7 FM. In studio Anthony Nukpenu, James Kwabena Bonfe, Daniel Ni Quartet Titles Glover. Me need your say bonso. Yemra na fi yemra meshe. James, me do be share on the main issues go up no so you move the opposite offer edi ho nkomo. Yentio. I've read 2 articles from you. Bakon on is it agenda 111 and bakon so who responded to Professor a friend is saying po.
Dabio, me responded to Professor Bia. There was an article by one Yao Jampo.
It's a Professor Yao Jampo.
I don't know say or no.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So I responded to that article. I even cited Professor Jampo.
Okay. In your article.
Yes. Okay. Because his article now is Yao Jampo no troye no. Now Professor Jampo a grantee interviewer and ran a counter to article, so I'll be surprised say he's the same person.
Okay.
But it's on the salary. There's a bigger discussion because salary differentials are what Ghana no. What to was now kind Professor Intiamu Bedu Presidential Emoluments Committee Committee on Emoluments no. What to was now kind. Omo can send bebre. Any omo ankasa sa committee na ankasa kwa ni limitations but aduma na yede ahye omo sentinels say omo ye and some of the misperceptions say article 71 office holders omo a percentage on the wage bill it's even less than 1% because people don't know say you for be to say cocoa board chief executive CEO no onka article 71 office holders and so the salary chair president.
Yes.
Bank of Ghana. So salary differentials no a big issue 1957. There were 2 Bakoye Commission of Inquiry on salaries in general, headed by an expatriate called A.A.Wa. And you set up an implementation committee by Fres Bafo Papa.
Okay.
RP Bafo.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you read those reports, I mean, interesting. But the important thing is, say, Article 71 office holders time one report no ba. I don't say makama se mohada. You try so one more every time no. Sika one more jino on account. Ne abeye ya release report ne see a back date. But obi bia ordinarily ni salary ye nyantumu a it take effect forwards and take retrospective effect so anomalies ni yanema bi ase say yedi hu komo but yedi san komo na yemfa no kredi
eni
yemfa nyamesuro ene o man ho do eno ya de hu ya but that's just one of those and agenda 111 I think we can make it. That's the second article. We can make it. You betumi aye na say yedi nyema bi gu akwan mu yama wono mo a wo mo asua saa edumade hu nimde na no mesite article bi a owura Tony Asare I'm so on past secretary of engineers Institute of Engineers why article be about procurement processes na enka chire ya the timelines go near face out agenda 111 no me propose to say you breaking it down into agenda 30 21
okay
30 first phase no enye 30
Asempa FM
second phase 30 third phase 30 na ka 21 ya ne sa uri timi we first phase say boom oma na singers no obi abeka na watum say adini ye betumi aye ana afo so e be ma ye sika ya na ya tre ahweti babi bebre no ye betumi concentrate I'm say Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam Anta na 2016 me NGO no ye lecture bi wo University of Ghana on oil sector revenue how ineffective it is and to be making impact observation back one I say yes if contrary to the Petroleum Management Revenue Act no you spread it security free ban so thin
across many sectors say impact you and so say ye be a 1-2 sectors and ye do shemu a e be ye bibia e so mfa so no e be bebrenti eno na me di nya enyina so ka say adenti na we no say akwa funding for this agenda 111 no we are not too sure. It's not given. But the creative vehicle and the best also funding no budget cycle. Yeah, but you have to source more money. You need big money. What's a calculation now, computation now, $16.88 million per one. So multiplier, you have about 1,800 something billion dollars. And yes, Kakuma, and you must involve community leaders, the cultural leaders, opinion and religious leaders in the communities. Now, yes, it's almost more fundraising. No, Nyanko kakra me de buy and on the minimum say to you bet me Amas had an
ideas will be better. Yeah.
Obi, Asama egu upon so say you knew come me fi say ensemo a ehia pa na me de mampani dada mama ne ensemo a okan ye no me fi say ye betumi aka ni na abom don't let as the MPP before say don't let Mahama tell you Ghana is hard. It is not. MPP Mahama questions MPP's logic, claiming that me can in abum. Wow. Former President Mahama so who say on FM ubia all pray and I say oye party can you for keke. Say I no ka say or quite very peculiar position in our country's history. In fact, the world over. Nipa woma ko papri abatumi mu no we can count minim say ne so mfaso ne so enhweso ewo obiati mu ababia obetuma for bi to say ago he won the popular votes but by American voting cycle in a subsequent election but me I won't take it away from President Mahama. He can come 1 million times to contest elections again. Ghana for do any me Kobna Bonfe Magini and Kubin Krum because I don't think he should ever come back. And I will give you a reason why. But Senipa do no Peniso now almost the manual, he can become president again. Now or Kasa on can say, why am I penny purchases here? Nana the Danko Akufo-Addo. And in a bed chair Dr. Mahmoud Bahumia, that time no Omo Kasa on Kai Amuya no Dema Womo. Now Nano in some walk on Francis to say some necessary or canwana. Now, Miss Oyana MPP for more than one kakra. As a man, Penima, Obi, then Jama President Akufo-Addo, or ma 6 months. Now, Ghana, you pure water bill, no light bill. Are we out of that? And Pandu Dwayne Mampeni Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic, and Kasa or my Ghana, we are in difficult the impact of COVID. On businesses and on the moment do muhanmo and President Mama or Casa Asem no on never catch a Ghana for. So you didn't need to respond to President Mama because he wasn't saying anything new. That President Akufo-Addo any Mama all cano they all catch no necessary with no say now my President Mama Asempa na wuke wo Ghana no impo ahunyehia mu Ebola ba no wo Ghana you say huye no anya dia wo mo be relief ye call doom so crisis we na Akufo-Addo through the NBSSI your friend saying lots of loans credit almost businesses and companies are saying say what perception we are living a reality but this government is doing something about that reality with interventions which President Mahama from up area Okaobabi said the young people in this country are losing confidence in the country. President Mahama even me my deep politics I'm losing confidence. You know why? It is because of the utterances people like you who has been president of this republic before you are making. Say Mampani we are Mampani dada the Mampani Akufo-Addo family what famuda nye ekosonne ebia obi ntiase kai anu ye bia Mampani Mama kai say Akufo-Addo ntwan President Akufo-Addo me twan no me president say we tumi criticize no ni we fisa asem na but me akanye and I say wo ye kanifo no enne from enti won court bia na suahu bi mu a eni say wo kansem bi na wo no wa fasati bia ni wo fasati mu anyanye bia eno entua hunu no na wo de kasa ya na na me de e chiro bibi obi mampani John Dramani Mahama dada me ono a after 2020 elections nka my press conference at Ghana for Asempa wonu ntia 2016 opa hwe and I Anton non fan to time obeye candidate 2020 na only to me mu ne performance say the need sit here anye bia 2020 Ghana for oma electoral commission we abam into the court
so no anya team didi
obi
the constitution
me pacho let me tell you why I say we Ghana for them court no for nearly 2 or so months or 3 months only the lawyer from penny for 1 month out of the 38,662 polling stations Bakumpo yam from Renya Juma breach of law
on Asempa FM
ye some money more practice be and I say administratively ye done
Asempa FM
abano obi die edi mo obi ntie ne man di ntwo throughout the trial na wi akire atemrafo no wo mu bia asem no ka se wo kwa asem a wo de ba yi wo amfa nyina sabi ye so mu a enye yi enti wasem no ye boagu o kan se woni ni party for kama okra o si de nti court ni se na okobre okomani party for no bu afu se wo mu ani nkunim no adobre Ghana for na 2016 now we are sitting president one more can say yeah more quite my own mampani biom enti etuti awo 2020 wo buy biom say wo ba besre almost say still no they now see what kosua ne now see wanya no ye huru ye san share mampani akofo adodin and I'm proud say me campaign man president akofo adono who say 2024 minim nipa omo besi akan across the divide argument you see my son you know he is when you say President Mama he's an asset of the state. Do you know that?
Yes.
The state is obliged to take care of him till he drops dead. He should give honor and
issue our
yes. In some in some painful there to the fastest internet whatever in Africa. Is in the 75th in the world.
79th in the world first in Africa. Internet speed.
Ostina say it is as a result of good work of Oslawusua. That is preposterous. You can't do that here. So you see,
I didn't say she is responsible for all of it.
What is the full stop of your comment? Ekosiisen, she has a big place. That's as
is she not the minister?
So the former ministers who supervise the investment are here to arrive at this destination.
Did I say that? Mekasa.
See how me say comment has no basis. Period. Ekosiisen, you cannot make that claim. Say it is as a result of Sulawesi becoming a minister of communication that Ghana have achieved that seat. That is a
if you are
Kabila, you see, it is my view on your views.
Yeah.
What is the problem here?
Be fair in your views. That's all I ask of you.
Look, NBC with the parts of the country, the emphasis that Ghana for from all walks of life. In 2016, 2020, as a result of general post na ekoye. So the nanum si also about Tiffy Mountain. Nyami okoye no. Insema who do our ni Ghana for dinkita ho no. No media for mudi nechi. You have the opportunity to create your own SFs and then make a news out of it. Yeah, it is not out of place. It's always good to get a news headline. They have time to go and be responding to some of these news instead of looking at their failings. Because and yet President Mama never catch a Ghana for say Nyaman Koyi and there are hardship in this country. From the farmer to the fisherman to the smoke sellers to the kebab seller to the guinea fowl seller to the transporter, everywhere. No, there are challenges within but this entire hopeless government me whom the ombejina so assume say and nothing Ghana for ya brabo mu entumpon. So for me, no, Mama Ghana for us in Odi Atemwa. I don't know how he's trying to put that one to across. That is so conclusion. I really here. So we'll be a court and for your own self, so you can make that conclusion. But I believe, say, and with or without COVID, no, now things were not all that rosy. Kabila say, Emma. Ebola ba o mayimu nti ye den na Ebola den na say ma incentive Ebola ba we have Ekosiisen why should incentive come too do so any pandemic neither is the epidemic so then say this is kapudo investment to make sure say we be ye officer or how you are going to get money to do what a social intervention. I don't get it. I don't know how some dry air, some Nyama that bank should have invested in getting all those things. But Maslow was on board to at least give some softer loans to most of this this trade as any almost somebody bomb who Safoni say MBSSI is doing something as at now. We don't even know how many people have gotten that money and what they are doing to make sure say they in 1 year, in 2 years, we are going to see a revenue recovery, as to say, your revenue are falling. She, me da ya say, so nyama en koso or nipa brabo mo. Basically, no, it's as a result say yeah, MMDs no.
Ekosiisen On Asempa
because nyama ha Ghana for no, it's at the decentralization level, and as we speak, in MMDCs as all of them have expired apart from new assemblies are created here and IBA MCBA you be area appointee or before and the terms here but almost starting from that April 2017 all of Nyama kiti they were Messi they need assembly intervention are not there and another say we tend to be doing development because got a boom ACN na issue temu na breeding mosquito na cholera eba sanya mani nyina di yare eba community no take away those diseases from the community. There is no leadership at assembly, so who is spearheading that? You speak to many of the assembly members, they throw their hand in despair because Obuko assembly chief executive being who omni be nyankita hu but nyama nkiti say koso we important ma ube who say you are also part of the country and no one more but food, shelter, and some of these things, the peace can be jeopardized. The MPP responding and not, and the flag bearer saying, say, any of us,
former flag bearer,
any of us, any of us. I can refer to him as my view. Yes, you don't want him, you have never wanted him, so how can you change your mind?
But sir, on your former flag bearer,
who is talking about changing mind?
But I have called you.
Ekosiisen Anthony, flag bearer for 2020 elections.
Semi flag bearer can say, don't
lost elections. Flag bearer for lost elections.
No, so flag bearer can say, give us mandate to be able to retrieve stolen money by this government and its appointees. It's a right call to make because ultimately who will be accountable as whether Auditor General here report to, because what is happening right now is some eguhonum but action say then you say there is something being done to make sure that Bama the youth especially anyone because like Robin Peter wash my hand and the new government taking some proactive measures and pragmatic steps to make sure say either we are retrieving certain monies back to the state, we are holding people accountable to the state. But when it comes to the party in government, there's no step. Because looking at the president last week, meeting CSOs, coalition against corruption. In some account, you see, say, the man is not even ready to take any steps. Because he's priding himself. Saying, I'm able more. And so, majority of the people who are at the forefront of this corruption have ranked you as the worst. The worst in the history of Ghana in the fight against corruption. Fair perception. When things are going wrong in your government and steps are Ghana for sure, then what are you talking about? When you hounded somebody out of power because you outperformed the old one, what based on what? Until you see say clearly,
or can auditor general, I suppose.
Then I don't say clear more outperform me at the level. One thing is
the reasons.
Reasons, man. The reasons are not founded in any base. It's frivolous. The president has no base in making that claim. Say the new who has just presented his report, which is yet to be subjected to scrutiny by PAC, for people to come and admit whether it is true or not. Then what is the baseline? Say that I performed whoever. To even say those things, was the man not on that job before he went on leave? Domelevo left for leave around June, July. Was he not auditing 2020 accounts before he left on? So it's not a continuous way. Was a clear man not his deputy? Until what is that? So tiny pan. I said, anything for me, Look, last week I said, I am sick and tired of this petty partisan politics. Because before Ghana for especially the youth when as Kabila has alluded, as John Dramani has said.
I did not allude.
No, the word allude is wrong. As Kabila has accepted, and Jomama said,
and I've given the reason. Say the 2 months are nada no they politics.
Kabila, you have to respect the mama here. I won't take it from you.
How I disrespect?
How can you just look?
Why disrespect?
What's in our understanding?
Saying on
I don't know from
if there's a relationship, there's a blood relation.
Long group.
You would
long group.
I will not tell you anything.
Long group Gonja for him.
If you want to know, I'm also Gonja.
Oh, okay.
Femodi, he would need my say.
Yes. Say you're taking steps to realign ourselves. Now, when the NDC way and the NPP way, at what point will we tell ourselves say Ghana is really on course? That anger, that fear is what we need to be looking at. So it is not about John Mahama, it's not about Akufo-Addo, it's about the country Ghana. What is our focus? What are we looking at? John Dramani has every right to express his viewpoint anytime, anywhere he finds himself interacting with Ghanaians. Nobody will be able to Gina Nukosi Boni say he's responsibility. The state is responsible for his upkeep and so what? He has served as this country's leader before. And as far as the 1992 constitution is concerned, it's the state who takes care of him till his demise on earth. It is society which is a legitimate step under the same constitution. On full, say, look, you'll be any choice. Say, a BC or Africa, say, BC or West Africa, say, BC or the world, it's about personal decisions. If the party for it will say on no NS fata say you didn't call na ondi yeni non pre na endi to me. Your personal view can be expressed, but it will remain within your
one casa personal no open about.
To me, he has done nothing wrong. He has served this country. You see, a politician does not say true or false.
Yes or no.
Yes or no.
You see,
so
your kind of politics.
This is what
no. Politician cannot say yes or no.
Oh, Kabila, you shoot yourself in the foot when you say yes or no.
Who said that?
Kabila, no, but you are stampeding him.
Kabila,
allow him. Anthony,
I'm not even a politician. I'm a political activist.
Dabi, you're a politician. You are the national organizer.
What's the difference?
Activism is not the professional.
My question still remains. Do you personally want John
I like John Dramani Mahama to lead my party.
Him back to lead.
Of course, yes. For now, the face of the party resonates highly with John Dramani Mahama. Anybody can take it from him. So for me, I have no qualms. He will continue to lead us, and he is going to lead the NDC in 2024. Yes, of course.
Okay. Now, for no simame.
Yes. For me, I think say near Sefata Kabila said something
FM
that 30-30-21 on the agenda 111.
Yeah.
Fine, that's Is that not what many people are saying, and you are calling them naysayers? Because when you go and castle and say you are only 80 months. You said it and said when you are able to build the 30, the next year. So we are saying that let's cut our coat to our size now, declare a certain figure, move on the ground, work at it, and then it will give that encouragement. But when you spread it all over,
but they say land 88 sites are ready.
A site is site. What's here, Shama Papano, engineer no. Or see for the past 1 year they've been doing soil test.
It was Shama.
Soil test too. 1 year. Is that reasonable?
Say on Asempa.
Say for 1 year, President Akati saw that he said, what is happening on that side? They have been doing soil tests. So for 1 year, we'll sit here and all other sides will be telling they are doing soil tests. So where is it? I didn't spread it wasa. Now, MPP near Bioma, the financial impediments. I will ask that now. The clear cost line, revenue point for this project is not defined. Now, buying food from Suba. No, say this is my dream. That is where my point is. So is agenda 1 or the Ghana dream? No,
the NPP.
It's the NPP Akufo-Addo's dream, and that dream has always impeded the progress of Ghana. And you bring a dream that is feasible at a particular time that you have the mandate. Work at it, get the goals, get the fruits bearing, let Ghanaians feel the fruit. Then we move to the next step. But this.
Let me
over ambitious spreading naysayers. We are not naysayers. Everybody wants the efficient healthcare for the country. And I was telling him these things, if it's available at, you are confusing me. He's
not giving what you are saying. He says that it is not possible. He's mocking it.
Well, somebody's right up. Where is his voice? The voice one. And I can say at the time I didn't see a if plastic surgery center were within the Tema metropolis, they could have saved the life of that guy, but they kept it for some days before moving to the next step. And that time, the burns have deteriorated certain lungs and certain veins. So, the child was lost. All these things, we need it in our catchment area. So, the existing facilities, how are we supporting them? Nana Akufo-Addo Kati saw the Tema General Hospital. And also, almost a year. Are you getting me? So, these are the things I say. And yes, all cutting any here on my the action, the proactiveness, the funding. Already the Akoji Busianis Hunkra, the Brenana and Susiwo. Now we catch say even equipment, lifespan, spy, the Brenegu say 10 years lifespan. And then how old are some of those equipment? Because any contractor, so one ton at that time on Yasikana. And then cost on also the term is expiring.
Okay.
At the time when the facility no fix here, will it be good for the nation? These are things we should fix our eyes on and get them done. Not this sloganeering and flamboyant pop and pageantry noise all over the country. It is not helping us.
Honorable Daniel Nikwate Titus Glover. My NTO. On the issue you want to speak about.
Yeah.
You are not consistent, even your lies.
Media no meka JDM kakra na maka Chief Justice ka so kakra na media fra na yedi akoyinim na Ewia 12 o'clock news na me office na me hu say JDM say opese NPP abaya President Kufuor meka no na onhwe kwan be fa so a ye be create jobs for the youth. And a Kabila Misa me say da yesu na me su no ana say dan. Ana yampa and I JDM eka no. Because anamo no otu no campaign na washa ase no. He's not a thank you to. So you should stop deceiving the people of this country. Say, oh yeah, thank you to. Because some no can are political campaign messages and what do to form no. And on the support of the national executives, the regional and the constituencies. A man head start riding on a high horse. Automatically man the candidate by yam dia train. And that's not marking. Me bisa me who say as one no buy no eduma here no credit. Millions of jobs. Eduma here no credit. You work kromwa. And you work unemployment graduate association of this country. Unemployment Graduate Association of this country. And Mr. Wusi President, I go for the Macau, Namungeti job. You had the opportunity as a vice president responsible for the economy of this country. The vice president of this country who was managing, responsible, superintending of the economy of this country.
The luckiest vice president.
And again, by grace, you will be quit with an economy and you mess this economy with a growth of 3.7%. And you will IMF as here. Fighting, praying for what? Credibility. You raise your hand in despair. So and you won't find what IMF for salvation. Big brother, no kitaba. You mess up this economy. So on what basis is it saying, say, Ghana for son to me and for mano? Obeni, Yembisa NDC, any president, Mama, say, did he bring us manna from heaven in his time? Did he bring manna from heaven? And did the Okikano on Fantunjeng, Ghana for no know. But at this time, we never experienced COVID. We shall man a manu bebre their COVID in your look at India, almighty India. And you had a growth that could grow from 2017, 2018, averagely about 7%. Until COVID struck to 0.9%. I tell you, send this when they take on your COVID buyer. They will not do zilch. But you need competent hands. And then economy grow is now about 3% now, from 0.9%. At our time, all the nuisance taxes about Bankumbaku 17 at Badomu Yakroma. A brand new can't say you be go on. But we took it away and to cover the buyer, you introduced one or two just to raise the income. 17 different taxes were abolished in this country. Banking crisis, a brand vice president, Baumia, His Excellency, the Bank of Ghana is failing. People's deposits are eroding. Directors to me call only Misako Bosque Musake, no Fadio Pernoko, no Bank of Ghana, no Shadow. And President Obama was superintending over some of this mess in this country. It took 21 billion Ghana cedis to save over 5 million depositors' funds. And then, of course, banks but they were giving their severance. They were giving their severance.
Yes, some of them.
They were giving their severance, and you can use your severance pay into other investment to so looking at Omujuma Sebi, Omujuma Essay Omukofiano, compared to the number of 5 million depositors car and Gabonga, can we run this economy? Your moment to me and Swano. And then we're in a new paradigm. A brother President Kuma, Ghana Industrial Holding Company, state-owned institutions are Gentleman managing, you know. Nanado said, Debbie, he want to partner with the private sector so that he can support them. Then you make sure say we'll start this industrialization drive. No, yes, send the aba. We have done almost close to about 80. Are you sleeping?
Where is it?
Go to. Recently, he was in the north. Savilugu, you rice mill. You call don't fete. Don't fete. Blekum. When you tomato fete there, and it's a mudamu. Messi, call tomato factory. Don't fete. Oh, Blekum. You go and see the investment there with the support of government. Youth employment. Also, your man, minister Obi. Also, your man, chairperson, creating jobs. Oh, please, excuse me. Don't go there.
You for crying.
Because you subjected this economy. Already.
No, you are now Kasari.
No, you are talking. I was not talking. Femodi. John Mama tell about I could find out about chole, but I see him run on chairs. And I mean, business say, on number 10, how many jobs did he create? There was freeze on public sector employment. It took the grace and the hard working of the economic management team headed by the vice president. And for the youth. Even graduates on Mutifino, Edumafun Sabi, and send the Auditifie. And the Yamam Napko just to hold the fort. I mean, you may Papa Biba, Namako Show, Nadia, Sa, Abam Papa, what drink or drink with children, Sano Yano. Look at the employment we're getting for these youth. What's the rule with that? Nurses, job the nurses, health sector, the education sector. Look at the thousands of employment in call. In your time, how many did you create? And the year can then comes the stimulus. Because you say it was a bomb for apart from one DY for they were more parliament. No government supported them. Who compared the NDC for the year now? And so any. What does here? And Mr. Mama, yes, sir. You see, who you are fonsa, now I show sa. On my penua bedibidao. Ghana for whom Modumba boy. But comparatively, when you look at the performance of Nakuvade, it's unprecedented. And the more side Yamano, on back. Because we knew how you performed. And the end to me, I must say on Tekrama, Kasa the dead and from Bedada Ghana for. And so I want to give that caution. Make Panify. Nyeka Buajo Mama to Lakanyang. Let us not listen to him. MPP builds and NDC they come and destroy.
What have you built?
Me come anymore.
What have you built? 5 years.
Mose go to your backyard. Go and see the rail line from your house. From rail line. Go and see. You say you don't. What are you talking about? Did you? Don't you see the work they have done? Don't you see what we have done?
$308 million.
Don't you see what you have done?
Did you know anything?
Can you please let me flow?
I don't know. You know your microphone is off.
Please, your mama cannot compare himself to Akufo-Addo. Please, never.
Since you came to a railway contract have you signed?
No, can I talk?
I will talk because
Femodini, my Femodini.
No, Femodini, you're fine.
Asempa by a touch there. Say number by Hunter, how do you call him?
Obofo,
Nah, yes, sorry, Daya. Group BBC from Asempa. Yeah, that's sorry, yeah. Thank you, bro.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Yeah, that's sorry, yeah. Group BBC was here from Asempa. Why your petition? Edia call presidency, and I was saying I be dia call Shraj. Or sini koko apai. Adentina president akase petition or dia bano. And so ni enti onjintum. Mesero. The Asempa branch, you see, or the Thompson or touch of the
Mensa Thompson.
I encourage him to do more. But you see, when you are rushing, now ukoye bibi, now untie a futuo enfichiri. I was expecting the gentleman to seek the wise counsel of lawyers. Say, or a lawyer be adamfo, and not because me banana metie Samsiladi na onu eye discussion no. And I'm say abrantie onyabotre etie ne hu ansana to sana mona na. For maybe you want to do a just cause, but because you did not take time to go through and get wise counsel, especially from a lawyer, you goof like what he has done. Now, Naba, Uber Constitution, I want to start the premise from Article 128 clause 4. Ghana ye gunipe mufidodo. And I quote, a person shall not be qualified for appointment as a justice of the Supreme Court unless he is of a high moral character and proven integrity and is of not less than 15 years standing as a lawyer, quote and unquote. You good depending on the door. Many Antonio T. Minimum bar or Nusin bar. A beya send me to baby as an MPP. Na Niama dear Anthony Nupenu and to be near funny at the Siano. I do baby and this one no. That is their stock in trade. They can you Asempa no credit. You come and I no credit for people to believe. You understand? And if this Chief Justice Obini according komo omuti baby or any lawyer Asempa moka. We see me my 5 million, we see me in cancer and ya Asempa general legal counsel. Lawyer ni oko counsel no ya bude nim for professional misconduct.
Asempa FM.
Who Asempa? I see this as Pito Bar Pito Bar petition. You call bar.
But that's
no.
It's
you
a
see,
petition, of course.
No. You see, please. When I was drinking, I drink Pito in my village in Sankana. When you go and sit in the pub,
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
You share ideas, and that's the kind of thing that we talk. But if he's a serious guy, this is not the kind of petition you have to send to the president. Maka about integrity. Now, Papa no Chief Justice is the face of a judiciary. You can't just get up and allege and now cancel a good movie. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why do you do this? And what benefit are you going to get from there? Now, what call Article 146 now about the removal of Chief Justice. Constitutional and my guidelines. So if he's a member of the Superior Court now, Constitutional Chief Justice, the President never referred to man. No, ati. Oti here, you establish a prima facie fact basis ground. Oh, but to say, no, no, we, what I we, Kabila ye.
Asempa.
That's a Chief Justice now. Or say, President number 2 Bajuku. At the moment, some show. And then yes, in
consultation with the Council of State.
So if all these matters, dear, why are you blaming the president? And in the 146.3, if the president receives a petition for the removal of the Chief Justice
on Asempa FM,
for the removal of the Chief Justice, the chairman of the regional tribunal, he shall refer the petition of the Chief Justice, who shall determine whether there is a prima facie case. He's just a conduit. And what do they see? NOC 4. When the Chief Justice decides that there is a prima facie case, he shall set up a committee consisting of 3 justices of the Superior Court or a chairman of the regional tribunal, and not of Council of States, nor members of Parliament, nor lawyers, or who shall appoint by the Chief Justice. 5 or say, the committee appointed under clause 4 of this article shall investigate the complaint and shall make recommendation to the Chief Justice, who shall forward it to the President. Asena Bay. Ninya so any day. Prima facie na committee na President referred more about the Chief Justice no. Ye wunya so bia wom. Ye wunya so e wom. Chinchire che wo se wonti ase. Now when you go to Shraj by their act, because you have triggered a constitutional clause to the presidency. Presidency was article to establish a prima facie case against the Chief Justice. You are the same person why Johnny Shraj and the Shraj catcher will say that cannot be done. That cannot be done. And the idea it was say baby awakono koho neko hwede awo ye no so na dia wo se wo ye bia no na waye e de free ho e de aba enu so se ni koko apai o se ni koko apai ena anopai na wakasa sa. I encourage him to do what is right unto the bossy. Na so person ye bibi no gidia na we ye, but you cannot go to bed with ungrounded facts, no evidence to show. Na papa penini what did the law? Why ye ne juma ebe ni pempesui? Woody ayi touch day. Wanu fafa. Wanu fafa. Anybody go asem. No, you see, that is why I'm saying say oh lawyer ni adam for na lawyer ni ebe catch and say dia would kono because one, you are not an interested party in the litigation. You are not. It is between Afrifa and the chief. Who to baby who to pito joint and bibi that would them go for kasa and go for kasa na wajina so. Is that a fact? So for me, I think that the gentleman has seriously got it all wrong. He has got it all wrong because when to the Boise, he just jumped into the fray. Hey. And you know, the NDC people held the press conference, if you recall, said the Chief Justice should step aside. They should investigate him. They are calling on their Parliamentary Minority Caucus to trigger the process for the Chief Justice to be suspended. So the boy is doing your bidding for you? Is the Asempa guy doing the bidding of the NDC? I just don't understand. Because Chief Justice Bonin say court now a call here on the election petition when dia mamu and tibuko kwa pai and timu ye dia mope. Let us take our time. Mimi dia ni se kwatei minko ya dia megumi mufi because mi frebusiam ena mi fi amanyo komu. Entanamu tubia mi tubia no so mi twa mechi ye. Maka Anthony Nikonu otihai enya temene nyi ye. Ehona enya ye boy bra. Mean transfer because I'm an MPP. Na dear Anthony Nyeye, no be a pefa, a dear Kutonoso. I will fight that person. Sansuna means to do me so, or Nimzanamite. So be bedim mufia, or bebe tradia Jimmy. And Jimayam Pentia, there is a Chief Justice, no, why ya Bonibi, Bonibena Waye. Or bid in baby or born in Como. Meanwhile, the chief has even come out to say, on Yeshi, on Kambi Biata. So what is your grounds? Nyaswa mena wujina soa wudi gu papa hunsi natwi family natwi mama oyoko natwi no yem ko wie natwi
yana fa wanu
Messi na my conclusion me kon say in this country obi e wo say ye to ye boase said ye amanyuko a ye no ye gu ye hu fi ade emboa o. In his introduction, or can be similar to this.
Asempa FM.
That he's not party to someone yama and fatania. That is the way we have to build this country. But you don't go and hide behind some people's conversation. Now would you show your grounds to allege say the Chief Justice has collected bribe and the whole political party, the major opposition party in this country, read by their General Secretary, to say the Chief Justice should be suspended, should be impeached. But when you have no grounds, you have no evidence to support your facts. So, with all due respect, etiefo no mutie no, omuni madiano esin ye yeti studio. And the Yeba studio abe analysis, ana debater. Let us carry it not in a partisan and trained position, but let's look at the facts. Let's look at the grounds. And yaswa ye jinaswa na ye kase ni kwate mi mayesia mi jitu manama pauncho. But dia minya na pesa udi atade ni chemi. Change would be chemi. Enye dima.
Medase, I've got to go. 42 minutes after 6.
Yes, simple one. The omni say me Assembly is true. Corruption allegation. When the base is
you open floodgates for people to misbehave.
Yeah. You always need the grounds and
solid evidence.
But they having Assembly we said Assembly called GLC it was a statement of fact say on hinu kokachire Chief Justice say the lawyer ebe GC KBC so koye ways and means was that not a statement?
By statement of fact claim will be on hinu na ye.
And
in his petition.
And na omufre the lawyer not to
and also then the response by
and pass on Jessica say Ekosiisen On Asempa.
Yeah, but the American say for now they all remain claims. In the Uka statement of factor, that is a
because on our case the lawyer just Jessica say or the Kohun lawyers that's an admission say
yeah, but so not drain or say.
So that chief because the giver and the taker are guilty before the lawyers.
Yeah, that's why they are before the NLC. And mind you, say
so our attention should be on the chief say for that statement of claim say me this can say man so or the koye we on him when so this camera so go who be
Asempa petition actually.
Oh master, me I'm delving on my own issues.
Speak on Asempa because they are
Asempa. I'm a member of the Asempa petition. I want to make people say we need to do more work there.
Hopefully the NLC will go into
it should not just be glossed over because I'm hearing almost two in Pabwana and first. Oh yes. So we also work on massacre.
And matters affecting chieftains then NLC in the daily.
That means because NLC we come for an inside of brand
inside them to do
for a chief to say you paid bribe.
So let's stop that. Yeah, Robbie. Obisi were petition president on a constitutional injunction, or the strength of the constitution. Anna president no so no so act according to the constitution were acting. President omuri constitution no. He's a subject to this constitution. Even the Supreme Court, is subject to this constitution. And this Obifi said the president and were in 20 years. Go before the courts. Fakom Remin, Namran Kasama, and I say, Yetiano, and that is another person make bium. As someone I make Antonio, Minka means he said, Mampanida Mama, who can say, Mon can be you. Miss or who can say Casa. But who kind of was Casano? On can onye citizen keke. Or your citizen me pacho. Or your citizen or you have an asset of the state. The state doesn't take care of me. Me say here sebi. Mabusa for na ye de omope. Mampani mama esisa enye nabusa for na be de omope. Your friend say
states in
the state will take care of that. So I say it's in that sense and I make us what make statement be say the reason for which election 2024 may there be a make us say sometimes we are not careful. We are not there yet. 2021 and ND, 2022 MI, 2023 MI, 2024. Who told you even be there? I will make predictions. Now what Kasaso I will say 2024 no. The only reason why people are saying they want to stay in office and say they want to what? Protect stolen wealth. President
of this statement coming up.
When people made those statements in the past against him, you move in your cassette here. Say, who need prima facie, who need evidence, and no means or Casasa, or no, a former president. The responsibility of him is greater and higher. That's what I'm saying. This loose talk, me, I better say, yeah, and I'm telling you, listen to me. Mayor politics. I'm no more doing partisan politics. So you can say whatever you want to say. But what I want you to know is, my politics is yet time. What you know, and I'm saying, oh, Mike, now what about NDC Dimunti? What can try or your crown for? Party for be or your crown for?
Mimikawaha.
Oh, Asema
example.
Asema, what a tea. Asema, Mampeni, Mama, Kaya, and I make us a Muntina Messini or Catasano. Ebini say, was so one way a crown for. And I'm Mrs. Acasano, and Yana non necessary. If you say, who are by Muno, Minipane can be Safa, and my challenge say, Mampani Mama will leave office. And constitution, no, and my whole can say, within a period of every office, no, say, I'm passing, I establishes a Wabokro, no, and I will do Bonibia, and said in the court. Okay, say, make us ask me, Bua. And you know, Mampani Biamunti. The idea one your dano, who do you be? Is that fair? That's what I'm saying.
Is that what
Principle.
Or is that what they reported?
You can run.
If you are saying that Mama didn't say that, a report and has he issued a statement to say yes or no?
Coming out, so you will be hearing the report.
On the statement, so they are issue.
I've got to go.
Let's do this.
Judgment now. That is the mind.
Yeah.
Who the profit?
Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM.
Asempa FM. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.